It's Z-SNES Snow. You know what that means? Not the Super Nintendo. I got Keegan Rockforge with me here today. Keeg, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
What the fuck do you think we're doing here? We're playing a shitty fucking game.
Is it actually shitty? Or is it like Guilty Gear X shitty?
Is there a third option?
There's like at least 10, honestly.
Okay. So maybe you should just start. Maybe you should just start up the game, and I'll explain why no one figured out what the fuck what it was.
Hold on, I have to manually click the loud easy button because my viewers hate me specifically.
Tactical
Easy.
incoming!
We need a Kusoge alignment chart. That's kind of the premise of the marathon, right? Fucking...
Am I both yin and yang?
Alright, well, give me a moment. I am trying to make sure that you guys are, like, as loud as possible relative to what's about to happen to me. So that maybe you can actually be fucking heard. I'll actually turn myself down a little bit as well. It's very important that the Advent Calendar have good audio, a thing that has totally happened in prior years, and definitely isn't a complete shitfest every single day of the month, every time we do this. Alright, here goes. That's right, it's Baku Baku Animal 2.
Sega Saturn
Please,
Japanese
God.
BIOS. So the reason you didn't figure out what this game was is because somehow bad information came across. This isn't based off an anime. I'm sorry. So you were all wrong.
Huh.
Also, you want to pick the top option, AJ.
Alright, give me one moment. I think some people probably already know what this is, which is very funny.
Yeah. We got a wasn't this played already, which is
Wasn't this played already?
No.
I just don't think that's true. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of input gain. Every game is different volume every time, and every one of my co-hosts has different volume as well.
my apologies.
Oh yeah, that's way loud. Excellent.
Hey, I didn't lie. I never said it was anime. So the source material for this is a manga, but it's kind of an obscure one for weird reasons. See
Yeah.
that Game S logo? Game S is a gaming magazine, and that's what this was published in. It wasn't published in a normal manga magazine.
So this is... Let me tab out to the spreadsheet.
It's Sokko Setokai Sonic Council.
Soto Setokai Sonic Council. I have been in training mode for this for about 5 seconds, and I'm super excited.
Alright.
So, as is usual, we take a visit to the options menu first, waiting for Evil Zone. Oh yeah, typography. I'm so jazzed.
Very yellow. Kinda
Alright.
like that.
Punches on top, kicks on bottom. Some macros or something, as it was explained to me.
Yeah, Chohatsu is just taunt, so don't worry too much about that.
This fucking jams. Why is this here?
Oh, you know. In case you want to view your diagram for a while.
But like, why is this music here?
Yeah, like if you're gonna do it for a while. That's
Damn
good
it.
music.
If the raw numbers aren't compelling to you, if you aren't fucking flabbergasted by just tier list.
So story mode is basically just an arcade mode.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Game start. Sure.
Yeah, this lets you save your story mode progress for some reason.
Alright.
超 S 超 S 皆さん
Hi there!
愛と涙と感動を皆様にお届けする
What are you up to?
風魔ことのです。
Yeah, the presentation here is cute. You can also turn it off in the options because you'll get sick of it if you try to play this more than once and you have to beat it 5 times to unlock the first secret character.
That's great.
Also, by the way, the little time thing that shows on the upper left like a news broadcast, that is accurate to the Saturn's clock.
That's funny as fuck, actually. I was wondering, I watched it tick over and I'm like, what's 17 minus 12? Actually, I don't know what time it is, ever, so that doesn't matter. Developer plug.
Like I said, this was manga published in a gaming magazine, GameEst.
Alright.
And it was essentially like a fighting game manga to the point where like the main character or girl was that blonde girl, the middle named Ai. She explains the reason she can do stuff is because she's a street fighter.
I see.
And when the characters use their special moves in battle, they would literally put inputs on each.
That's great. That's the kind of energy that I need in my life, so I'm picking main character.
She has a
good.
DP, so.
Alright.
これより鉄腕戦士たちの戦いの模様をお届け
Oh,
She
it's
also has a
every
move
stage,
that's,
isn't it? Alright.
ここだ
Yeah!
Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go. I'm jazzed. That is a big-ass arm. Hello, Weiler.
This is not the only time it's gotten voiced. There were drama CDs.
Holy shit.
So.
トリックワン
Alright.
レディーファイ
Got kind of a cute
Sonic
step.
Tornado,
Oh, that's a fast dash. Alright,
Yeah, we got fast dash and specific dash normals from it.
so we got a meter, check movement, oh shit, super cancel. Some kind of mash move, got chains.
Yeah. So chains can go from light to medium to heavy, and from the same punch to the same kick, but not the other way. But then you can do so like a 6-punch chain would be light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy punch, heavy kick, in that order.
Yeah, there we go.
And you also have different ones from dash.
Alright. So you said I have a DP. Oh, yes!
Yeah!
Check out how much that didn't combo, but it's fine.
So you have a DP. You also have
Brutally
a-
unsafe if confirmed into that way.
And you also have, I believe, quarter circle back and punch is the third special.
Alright,
Quarter
let's see.
circle forward kick, actually.
Wow, I was wrong as fuck.
Guard cancel? Or
Fireball.
a flash
No,
kick?
each of it just has annoying. Each of it just has annoying combo. Counter rather.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so the AI is like very active stage 1, which bodes well for me.
Correct. Yeah. Imagine me having to beat this 5 times.
Oh yeah, because you had to get the secret set up. Rambo? Okay, the crossover, like, no collision body stuff there. I sense grime already. Wow, no land punish, huh? Alright, so...
Yeah. You remember how it used to be if he just didn't have landing recovery? Wasn't that a time?
I like my dash roundhouse. Ooh, that's a far tech roll.
There's also like dash jumps. For covering way too much space in way too little time.
Holy shit, this is... So much for experimentation in stage 1. Okay, so no air chains, it looks like.
Nope. There isn't really much in the way of juggles in this game, surprisingly.
I'm like,
There's
okay,
definitely juggles, like, in the corner. The mid-screen, not so much.
And also the game just has some limits on them.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like I got some stuff off my DP, but then like... Well, we'll see what else there is.
Yeah, you already noticed that you can super cancel specials at any time, which is badass.
It really is the Weiler arm, I swear. Did you say punchy punchy?
Of course you do.
That's great. I'm super jazzed. Although if the AI is going to be this active the entire time, we're about to see some really bad
It's
gameplay.
already high at time, huh?
よく来たね。待っていたよ。
So
You
I
brought
have
a
a pencil
chair.
stand.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I is an odd character.
Alright, can I go like heavy to the flame breath special afterward? Not sure.
A lot of heavies are just not special cancelable for some reason. in this.
Yeah, they just aren't for most characters.
Probably. Alright, medium looks like it cancels, but medium flame
I
breath
think
is
you
like
wanna do,
super
like,
slow.
2 hits to DP. Like, light kick.
Yeah, Shane's tend to,
Yeah.
like, flip you out.
Just exploring. What is that?
When she does that, her normals change entirely, so she gets like different mix-ups while you're blocking the pen.
Huh.
Yeah, she has different normals when she doesn't have a pen.
I got like 6 HP.
Yeah, it's an overhead.
Boink!
You also have a 6 HK with everyone, I think.
Nice.
So,
I don't think I've seen sprites that look like this, at the very least in a long time. The tech roll distance, I guess, defuses any fucking worries I had about, like, crossover Oki. You definitely have to follow that.
By the way, your superstar is DP plus 2 punches. You can probably guess what that super's gonna be.
Yep. Okay, on a grounded connect, that actually fucking works.
you also have the same input, but in the air.
Why do I have
What you were doing
7
now.
bars of meter?
You might
yeah.
notice you have a lot of
Yeah,
meter in this game.
meter maxes out at 10 and also builds like kind of crazy fucking fast.
My life's great. So we got DP2 punches.
DP 2 punches, and then
Don't be a raging demon.
which is incorrect DP. It's down forward plus 2 kicks.
Huh.
Yeah, it's basically a 236, 236, but like easier.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
a Street Fighter 4 super.
Yeah, and yes, and that is unblockable, by the way. So it is.
Oh,
it is
yes.
It is DP. But I believe it can also be comboed.
I wonder if you can cross-cut it on someone's wake up and like fucking cover
can I
tech roll over.
Can I spoil something, Keeg?
Go for it. If it's what I feel like I know what it's thinking.
The Raging Demon can hit people in the air, and it is also comboable, so it's totally a combo tool.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of something different.
Okay.
Oh, good. There's more tricks for later. I'm so excited.
Kumiko.
Which is that the DP super can be canceled by another super.
Yes.
In
Because
the
you
air,
have an air
obviously, you'll
super as well.
get the air super, but also you can do it. You can do it into the demon if if you do it before leaving the ground. It's funny as shit.
All right.
There are funny ways to do with Demon cancel combo when you do a second one afterwards.
All right. Throw on hit or something. Cool.
So
Her
if you're fighting
throw is really
Kumiko-
good, actually.
Oh yeah, it's a good throw. It's correct enemy throw this with heavy punch or I think kick as well.
Yeah, it's forward, and I think I got it with medium punch too. Just like a forward and a
Yeah.
punch or a kick.
Yeah.
A pretty good punch.
Of course,
Not a
the AI is being the AIs, you know.
Yeah. So it'll be a hot minute.
They're hitting buttons. Also,
Think about the light punch.
Kumiko, you see that animation of her like throwing you over her shoulder? Expect to see that a lot
Yeah. Just
because that is essentially all her specials and also all her supers.
great.
They're just kind of
Various versions of throwing you, yes.
Let me just lightly tap you on the shoulder, and now you're over here.
because she has them as hit grabs and like she has two supers. One of them where she grabs you and throws you as a hit grab, and one where she grabs you and throws you as an actual command grab.
So you're telling me she can strike throw with supers?
Something like that. She can do something.
I like do.
I think you want to meaty with the flame breath, because when you meaty with it, like, what are they gonna do? Wake up
Right?
You can't really do that. You're just gonna have to.
Ah!
The other mechanic in the game, you remember that control option labeled Sonic Shift?
Yeah.
That's like a universal guard cancel mechanic. See, she just did it right there.
Huh.
So if you're blocking, you just move right out like that. Costs a meter. You have meter. It's a scan.
Okay. Real throw. I was gonna test the guard cancel, but that's fine. I want that to juggle for real so badly.
You can definitely get it to juggle for real, but not from that. Oh, she didn't.
Yeah, just
She did mash.
no answer whatsoever. And so we have the fucking press on your eyeballs screen flash.
Yeah, flashing lights warning. Obviously. Jesus.
And yeah, someone pointed out, but these characters are literally named after the voice actors that play them.
I think that's great.
That's
Which is
base.
funny because this was a manga first, so they just assumed they were gonna get these voice actors for them, or just named them after who they wanted them to be voiced by, and then pulled it off.
That's fucking great, actually.
Right?
That's how I think everyone should make everything, actually. Just fucking believe. So I got max meter, and I definitely feel like I want to DP super 20 times. Ah!
That's true.
Yeah, none of that. Stop. Stop. Alright,
Nice.
we solved arcade mode. Good news, everyone. Definitely seems a little bit rigid when the AI is like 100% committed to hitting buttons at all times, but I feel some stuff here. I feel like basic button feels pretty alright. Your hand alright? That's a good face back there. I like this energy. I'm just gonna fucking chroma key her out of this background and just put her on the bottom of the stream fist pumping at all times. I want that backing me up. Alright, huge guy.
Ah, yes, Kato.
With like the Street Fighter 4 feet. Wait, that JLK. Okay, overhead.
Oh, there is another basic mechanic he hasn't mentioned yet.
There is.
The dash jump.
I mean,
Want some movement?
Yeah, it was covered briefly. This is like, that's an incredible amount of space to cover.
Yes.
Although without air chains like ABG or anything, like, what happens after it?
It may in fact be too much space. I don't mean like it's too strong. I mean like it goes too far and you can't actually hit it.
It seems difficult to use. When is somebody going to be so far away that you can take advantage of that? Can I really not go 2LK, 2MK?
No, I think you have to do like 2LK, 5MP, then DP after it or something. Fire breath.
Yeah, look at how far it is.
Yes, so far.
Ah!
Sick, though.
Oh, by the way, there is air blocking, which is funky.
Yeah, there's air blocking. I'm not sure if it's like alpha where it gets beaten by ground normals or not.
I thought I was holding back for that just in case, so.
Okay, so Eyes Throw has a secret to it, which is that you can juggle after it.
Oh boy. Throwing the AI is its own task right now.
No.
10 hits on that mash move that didn't even look like it would do anything? I wonder if it has a bigger hitbox and combos or something. Okay, that definitely didn't
punch
juggle.
one is usually used in combos.
Yeah, you want to like get a deep jump in though. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Not quite.
Almost.
We got the right spirit.
So the Raging Demon.
Yeah.
That's combo there. Is this?
This is cool.
A big man that's zoning? What is this?
I mean, you can call it zoning.
I only saw 2 hits after the first 3, so I think that was like, I think 5LK Demon might not be real.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah.
Demon can beat block stun.
Interesting.
So you really cancel, otherwise you're fucked.
Yeah, like I said, it's unblockable. It's not a grab. It's just unblockable.
Just unblockable. Yeah, so it's like a Mugen unblockable in that sense. It's just programmed to be an unblockable hit. Yeah, he's not doing the right wake up option, so he's just getting
Roll out, man.
You mean flame breath, and if they tech in place, you just do it.
There's actually even more layers to this fucked up corner thing you're doing because the light punch DP recovers way faster. So if you combo into that, you get demon setups too. Like will I demon? Will I breath?
I'm wondering if you can crosscut demon on like fucking roll through you. If you can just do the input the wrong way and get it anyway, as long as like you preload the motion early enough.
I think demon can be air blocked though, but it still beats not blocking in the air. So.
What is all of this?
It's the story.
It's the big bad, I think.
I see.
Look at him. He is Jotaro.
So I need a better workhorse jump in because like
heavy kick.
Yeah, probably. Just day one Street Fighter, hit the roundhouse button.
She's a Street Fighter. That's what she would do.
We're gonna be doing bodega combos at a game with fucking demon setups. Proportions.
This character's pretty cool too.
I see the darkness aura.
Yeah, I'd say there's one bad character in the game, and she's the last secret character you unlock, which I think is really funny.
Hmm.
And it's because she just has a version of another character, but with less moves.
So there's some room to fucking modulate the timing for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking the Super Flash genuinely does look like I'm looking at the veins in my eyes. There's something crazy about it. Oh yeah, photosensitivity warning for every game of this month, and also like generally on my stream at all times.
What is the universal guard cancel? Like, how do you do it?
It's its own button. It's like R.
Yeah, you press R, but you press R while you're blocking, and you fucking kill it.
Ooh, Star Fireball.
It's quite fast. Good thing to do if you're afraid of... Good thing to do if you're afraid of fucking demon setups.
Yeah, right?
I'll do the regular unblockable after the one that wins.
Yeah, you do like meaty flame, and if they guard cancel, your reaction demon in the other direction. That's fucking funny. There's gotta be some stuff. And this is just one character! One character, and already I'm like, oh man, this game plan should be illegal.
To be fair, I gave you the Ken DP.
Yeah, that's true. I have a Dragon Punch and an Unblockable and a really good meaty. My life is great.
Does the Manga Knife have a TV tropes page? Yeah, this has never been like translated into English or anything. No one knows what this shit is that speaks our language, unfortunately. So
this stream is probably the most viewership this game has ever gotten. That's great. That's what I want the advent calendar to be about, at least like 30% of the time.
Is this arcade mode? This is story mode. So yes, it's arcade mode. But I call it story mode. Because I presume there's a story happening too.
The on-block situation after Dash Roundhouse seems like exquisitely not good. Yeah, look at the difference between like regular jumps and fucking dash jumps. You can't even use dash jumps to like go over fireballs. They're too low. They're so aggressive.
This is DP.
So I definitely blocked the first hit and that got crossed up because that was complete nonsense. Excellent AI input read jump, by the way.
The maximum Yuko.
Yeah, that does in fact switch sides and you must block properly.
Nice DP. Alright, are you gonna demon? Oh, I would have demon there. Ooh.
That's where you recover, huh?
Oh,
Cool.
So funny thing about that move, and at least one other move that does some similar shit that another character has, you can actually adjust where you land by holding a direction.
Oh, I see.
So have fun punishing that shit.
Yeah, tricky punish for sure. I don't know if I like people rolling through my DP. Yes! I keep forgetting it's 2 kicks for whatever reason.
Probably because everything else you're doing is punching them in the fucking face.
Yeah. Oh my god, no!
She can go.
It's open world.
Build a mix up. Let's go. Ooh, the double fireball.
Just checking.
Would have been nice.
To see.
Remember, you still have a DP
Almost.
super as well if you want to just.
Let's just do it again, yeah. Almost.
Oh no. Just do it again. I'm too scared. Do it again. Slapped.
Do you want to know something even funnier?
Sure.
There's an even faster way to build meter with her. Just do light punch hands over and over.
I saw that in training mode and I was gonna get to it. The whiffed meter build is sort of terrifying.
Like, you can have like 5 demons by the time you have to play neutral. It's pretty sick. Woo!
Oh wow, that doesn't work as an anti-air at all.
Yeah, you have to combo that on like a standing opponent. I think that's the only time it's good.
Cool, you have a regular DP.
Yeah, you probably
Confirmation station. Ah!
between the light and medium DPs, she's got, you know, good defense. Ooh, the fireball.
Yeah. I wonder, like, I need, like, some actual workhorse grounded confirm into anything. But, like, pushback versus the forward movement on strings is a little
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah, like and
Let's
like.
try to find you a BNB.
Well, at least with this character, you have like a special you can combo into. That's not guaranteed.
Oh no. Here I was thinking that everybody in this game was gonna have a game plan as fun as just do demon to someone 8 times in a row.
Yeah, I feel like you'll see this later when like either you start experimenting or we start playing versus. Is moveset design in this game is, I'll say, creative.
So I can't special. Okay, I like dash LK MP. That's like
That's cool.
if that can cancel.
So you can cancel crouch heavy punch into heavy DP for a combo. Because it's like a launcher. Oh, it's not a launcher? Huh.
I've
I
seen
guess you
it
could just
wrong,
cancel it
but
then.
there might be some properties that are going on. I don't know everything about how this game works.
Meaties are tough. Oh, get hit by the last one, sure.
She pressed. Oh, a demon.
I know, I wanted it.
No. The slap.
Unfortunately, you're pressing too many buttons now.
Yeah. Oops. That's not bad damage, and the fact that it actually combos seems kind of fucking exemplary.
I mean, it doesn't always combo. But yeah, it can drop like if you try to like juggle it or something, and then it's really funny. It's just a funny super in general, mostly because she fucking screams during it. I think that's pretty funny.
Just gotta use a punish that covers a lot of screen area. Jesus, Wake Up is crazy in this fucking game. Oh. V and punch. Very interesting.
Yeah, almost punch.
もう少しインテレクチュアルな展開で行きたかったわ。
Alright. This is the obligatory part of every time I fight the AI in every fighting game.
そうこなくちゃ。
Which is when they actually start reliably doing moves when I whiff stuff. And I like to whiff stuff a lot because I was raised by gorillas in a gorilla enclosure at the zoo. So,
Have you tried doing more light DP?
you know I haven't.
Ironically good.
she's actually just Ken.
覚悟しなさい。
Sure.
トリックワン。
It's invincible from frame 2 on, so you should just be doing it. Like a moron. It's unsafe, but it's a DP of all time.
Yeah. I keep trying to dash jump over stuff, and you have to be spaced so specifically.
It just doesn't work.
She's beating light DP. I have no more advice for you.
He's baiting light DP. Uh-huh.
I said beat it.
Okay. Okay, I didn't get the juggle connect, so it was actually allowed to do something. Do something unsafe into DP super. Uh-oh.
Okay, but have you considered...
No! Dash trap immediately covering so much space. That's funny as hell. Okay. We did, like,
Nice.
something.
There you go.
No!
I see you instinctively pressing heavies, and they're just not canceling.
Yeah. That's the way it
I've been doing
goes.
the same thing.
Fucking... Stand fierce into heavy DP is, like, the only thing that I can consistently do in every fighting game. That was a huge input read, by the way.
Just do medium punch instead.
Ah!
Or like crouch heavy punch, which actually works real close. Oh
I-
no.
An exciting punish to be sure.
Comes again.
You gotta
Yep.
get-
No! That's agitating. The way that recovers high for a bit. Whew. Alright, no, I feel the technology developing, and by technology I mean that I might occasionally do a medium into a special.
Canceler 2 never hurt anyone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ideally it hurts my opponent, but we'll get there.
You can do crouch jab, crouch light kick, into crouch medium punch, crouch medium kick, sweep.
Hmm.
Maybe that's like some kind of Punisher.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know if
like...
there's a pushback in this game.
Yeah, the pushback really is extreme compared to, like...
Maybe that only works when you're right next to them.
Because usually in games with this type of chaining system, like, there's major range differences between the normals that you're using. Sweep also being, like, absolute death on block is
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, you can only confirm that on hit for sure. But it's like a 6 hit confirm, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something at least.
Yeah.
It's not
Wow, I love
like,
them.
huge.
I love Vampire Favorite.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not quite invincible enough for that. Ooh. That's a good throw. That wasn't even a two-piece. I got no combo counter. Wow, no punish, too. That's not gonna work. Goddamn.
You do be slapping though.
It's true.
So yeah,
What the
right
fuck?
next to them, crouch heavy punch to heavy DP.
The way that evaded is... Crouch heavy punch to heavy DP, huh? Okay. It's got some range going on, for sure. Yeah, this is like old game DPs everywhere.
It's like it's an old game or something.
I guess also the way it lands is too confusing. Yeah, I tried the fucking light DP. That is a
that's-
wrong-looking juggle connect.
Light DP might not actually be invincible frame 1, so...
Cross up!
Yeah, and she has that goofy super attack. That's just a special. That's a weird special.
危ない
Alright, no, we'll get it. This is where boys become boys with crouch confirms.
本当にやんの バトルフィールドは
Starting to think that Yuko might be like a hard counter pick. I don't know if that's true. Definitely Yuko seems to have some moves, though. Like, we gave you a dash jump that,
I
like...
think whatever character you fight on this stage it's gonna start feeling like that, honestly.
Yeah, just the AI starts ramping up and actually, like, doing input read stuff.
Yeah.
I think I also have to do, like, regular jumps.
Yeah, regular deep jump heavy kick into confirm.
Never heard of it. Oh, nice subway slam.
That meaty sweep. Trip guard is not real.
Oh, the dash jump being useful for once. Let's go. Rare footage.
Wow, that works at any range.
Hey, we found your confirm. Let's go. 2 hits too.
Yeah, fucking crouch medium, crouch heavy, heavy DP.
トリック2レディーファイト
You tend to get for only chicken block. I don't know if this game is there.
メロディ
No!
I don't think it has air throws.
Yes!
Now we're getting somewhere.
I did a combo.
アユコメロディ
You gotta land somewhere I kept want to shoot. Yep. Oh my god.
アインテレクチュアルインテレクチュアル
To anyone learning a new fighting game, learn a combo that gets a knockdown. It doesn't have to be a good one.
インテレクチュアルほらシュッほらアユコメロデ
Let me guess. Yep. Over there. Oh my god.
ィアインテレクチュアルほらインテレクチュアル
Okay, not at every range. Sure.
Stranges though, which
Yeah,
is
for
unlike
sure.
many things in this game.
ながら無敵
It's like usable in situations.
A lot of things in life are like that.
Yeah.
My
会
glasses.
話だ頭割ってか
I can't bar a DP without my glasses.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
宿題
That's how it works, right?
遊んでばっかりじゃダメよ次のステージはここだ
You're annoying, aren't you?
Nikota. Yep.
There's just
Sure,
no
sure.
way you're not annoying with that design. Cool transformation.
レディーファイト
I'm gonna knock over that sandcastle.
Oh, Meek is a character that exists in the video game.
Ooh. I like that backwalk animation a lot. Boing!
Uberhead.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Not that kind of move, please.
And she's got Blanca Ball.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wonder if I can do light to heavy.
In the corner, I'm sure you can.
Now I'm just incredibly focused on seeing this. What are you doing?
Oh,
How Taito move?
like that.
Oh, you know, she goes in a circle. Uberhead.
You tried for it.
I did.
It was actually so slow that it missed the wake up.
Get down from there.
Ah!
Oh no!
The cross up!
Yeah.
トリック2レディーフ
That's not acceptable. Yes!
Yeah! Pretty good damage on that, too.
Can be done as like a fucking anti-air conversion as well. I didn't get a jab punish on that.
Oh.
I don't know. It's too scary.
What if I do it again? Oh no!
I got some kind of fucking, like, running conversion.
Yeah, it's running, like...
Oh, you recover so low, that's diabolical.
Luckily, you have a DP.
That's true. that's a good detail.
Sometimes life is
Important. That's kind of cool sometimes.
Did that trade? That sent me so far, too. Oh, that's the other one. Gotcha. What? Okay. Don't question it or we'll be here all day. Yeah, you recover super low from that, so I need something else.
Like DP.
Yep. Yeah?
Not low enough? For real?
So you have some annoying properties.
I mean, we both guessed correctly as soon as we saw the sprite on the screen.
Yeah, right?
It's like, oh, what will this be?
Okay, so you can block that in the air. I wonder about, like, the meaty shoulder. Like, if you can get that to hit really late in active frames, maybe you can chase, like, back get up or something.
Juan in the chat says, so far, I'm seeing that Raw Supers resemble something like a normal Tao Taito move.
That's what I fucking said! It's a Tao Taito move where you just move randomly around the screen. I will never forget how that game looked. Huh. You are probably annoying and not that good.
She got the kitty.
And how?
Oh. Kunoichi coded, huh?
And she has a cat.
Wait! Cat?
Yeah.
So, funny thing about this character, I'm going to spoil one of the game's 3 unlockable characters now. It's Shadow Naoko. It's a version of this character, or without the cat. There's several other special moves to use the cat. That's the grab, by the way.
Ooh, okay. We got wall dive stuff.
So obviously, Shadow Naoko loses the cat special. What does she get in return? Nothing.
She's just not very good.
Yeah. She just doesn't have those moves.
Oh. Huh. I wonder how I block that. Here's my cat.
Also, you've seen both Naoko Supers, neither of them combo from anything.
Yeah. That's good. That was like some safe chip, kind of.
Whoa. Okay, if that actually hit me, it would be a little scarier, for sure.
Now we're back.
That was like a primo Cat Saw Blade?
Yeah,
The cat saw blade's like her one really good move.
Woo!
The other stuff is just like memes, like that. Yeah.
I need a fucking quarter for every time somebody makes the Sonic 2 joke.
Chat, no one bought a Mega Drive in Japan. They don't know what you're talking about. That's not entirely true.
Okay.
Yep.
The setup where the AI just gets really confused.
Cat grab.
Yeah, I guess. That looks like it might even be punishable on hit with some characters.
Probably is. Can I spoil it, Keek?
Spoil what?
Both versions of Naoko are low tier. Literally both of them.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if that wasn't obvious enough. This is apparently the better version. I don't know.
Definitely like...
The other one's the same character with fewer moves.
The other one's ranked like one spot higher. Maybe there's some tech we don't know. It's still
There's
terrible.
like something regarding like can't like if there's an extra cancellable normal or something, but also like the list I saw put Shadow Naoko on the very bottom. So.
Who knows? Maybe there's just like a damage scaler or something. Maybe it's like the special moves you lose are so bad that it doesn't matter.
I don't know. The cat wheel is like the one good move she has, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. Regardless, she's bad. Like regardless of opinion or player, usually.
Yeah.
One of
generally
those.
good characters have moves that work and like do combos and things.
Good characters have dragon punches or warp kamehameha.
I appreciate how we're
Everything's
set up
to
for
it.
Warp Kamehameha gets to be the boogeyman of the marathon for the next month.
It's the new gun.
We started on such a high note.
Yeah, he really just kills you in 2 hits.
He can kill you in 1 hit from a reset, I think. So, you know.
Yeah, but he does kill you in 2 hits.
Oh yeah, he does kill you in 2 hits regardless. Even
Like-
without the reset.
And like he does so like basically every time is the thing. Like that's what I got watching it. Like yeah, he might have some things he can do that's faster than that, but also like oh that's
It's every time he hits you because the confirm is just like that. I'm glad that's invincible. Thank God, honestly. Some games you would have just got hit there. Yeah. I like how that
This
meaty
is-
demon was just safe.
Just a really bad series of interactions. Okay, didn't combo.
Doesn't need to.
Funny thing about Naoko, that dashing elbow she has, that move's on hit situation is kind of nonsense.
Yeah?
As in, you're both just kind of standing there, and there's like a split second of like hit stun. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if anyone's close at all.
Probably
You
one
are
of those things
both
where she's
minus.
0.
Exactly. Yeah, you're both minus.
I wonder if my best hope is like deep dash jump roundhouse into draw demon.
God, the wall dive
Like
kick
crouch heavy
is
punch
so funny.
demon.
Nice reset. Quote unquote reset.
Oh my god, where do you recover? Stop this.
Remember what I said about that other character, Super?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can influence where she lands. Arguably a better part than the actual explosions.
Sure.
Yeah.
That seemed bad for everyone.
All of her damage is scratch damage. So that's so good.
Yeah, I feel like if she has a game plan, it's like comboed the sweet meaty cat wheel.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably.
Or you just like zone people with wheel.
And that's assuming the cat is close enough to actually do the move.
Yeah. That's
So-
good.
Oh shit. This seems very serious all of a sudden. It's the coolest guy in the room.
It's Jotaro.
お前一人他の参加者はどうした
It's a bomb for fighting Viper, obviously.
何
Nutty.
気も知らん許せん行くぞ
Feel very PSX JP only released to me. Close. It's a Japan. It's a Japan only Saturn release, which is like PS1 but more Sega.
And harder to net play.
待たせたな
We're in the fucking observation lab.
Anyway, this is the boss character. He's theoretically top 1, I think. At least according to the one list I've ever seen.
Every combo clip I've ever seen and every like clip of this game I've ever seen would suggest that that's probably true.
Obviously, he's got a beam super, but what you should really be afraid of is the other super.
This is a very good move.
Yeah, he has that, and then he's also got beam range to cover him.
Okay, so on-demand lockdown.
Opponent must hold that. Actually, if you hit him out of the startup, it stops. But like, if he just knocks you down, opponent must hold that. Yeah.
Yeah. He's also got like the zoning ever because of this kind of shit. Yeah. What are you gonna do? And the beams are still coming. Hell.
Wow, it's so active.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that ball is active for an entire shift. Work, so.
Uh-oh. Alright, good try.
I hope he didn't like whip a button or something. That would be really sad against the guy.
How embarrassing.
Also, unsurprisingly, he hits like a goddamn train, which is like one of his 2 special moves.
The way that recovered was kind of... Oh no! His fucking real animation made the point blank fucking only confirm I have whiff. That was crosscut, by the way.
Oh, is that autocorrect?
Yes.
Wait.
I don't even...
Connect. I disagree, but it was in your favor, so I can't be too mad.
That seems like a good ass move, I'm gonna be real with you. The amount of space that covers. Okay. At least it's not a fucking overhead or something. Ow!
Don't say things.
No! At least it built a shit ton of meter too.
Are you starting to see why this guy's a little good?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, he's the boss character, it's fine.
Yeah.
Beam.
Okay, the game does have auto guard.
That's good. Yeah! The confirm.
The 2-hit crouch heavy should be pretty good for that.
It's over.
Does that answer your question, Cat Girl Install?
The chip death has arrived, and it's got an icon. Or maybe
I don't
that's
know
just
what that
Super
icon
KO.
is, but it has it. No, it is a specific chip death icon, and I couldn't tell you what the fuck it is.
Alright, well, honestly, this doesn't seem that bad. I bet I won't be here for 17 hours. I will find
Things like that too, though,
reliable ways to do moves. I will construct a game plan out of sticks and duct tape and a game plan.
Yeah. Please don't ask me about like the lore of this game. None of it's translated at all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if those kids are like his kids or like little siblings or cousins or some shit, or just some kids he picked up off the street maybe. They could be advanced bioweapons for all I know.
I don't like the way that some of this guy's moves displaces collision.
The guy doesn't seem to block the not level 1 Shogoku Rambu he's throwing out there. There's a reason for that, which is that it's not blockable.
Honestly, the AI seems more confused about how to punish the DP.
Don't worry, I'm confused about it too.
Yes! I mashed! 5 bars, baby!
And you'll have more.
There's half a bar. There's the other half. There's the third half. Quit hitting buttons. At least the AI isn't doing walk-up throws to me. It's so No!
Yeah, he gets that. And if he doesn't want to do that, he could just do the other super, and now you have to hold that.
Wow, the answer was easy.
I had a feeling I was giving you a good main character today.
I do appreciate, like, hey, just pick the first character on the character select screen.
There she is.
Oh, Ken but a woman. With demon for no reason.
And even longer hair. I like her hair a lot.
Deadass, like, Demon and Ultra 2 were the only reasons I ever played Akuma in SF4, so jazzed about that.
Now they gave it to Ken Girl.
Fucking Demon Whirlybird, what a move.
That's a good face on the left there.
I do like that these endings are fully voiced.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you got the CD, you got the voice actors, why not, right?
This screen is really good. This is, oh my god, you know what this looks like? That one particular fucking picture of Goku. But
This is a picture of me supering the final boss 10 times and then, like, feeling nice.
this fucking image, I'm just gonna put it in the, this one.
Yeah,
Never fucking seen.
it's over.
She's just like that.
It's
Come full circle yet again.
This has been an emote in the Kart Crew development channels for so long. Someone will just say some shit like, oh, the engine makes this feature completely impossible, and then just get reacted with this specific image of Goku. I think it's beautiful. I think human communication is incredible.
We should get a version that's, but the version that's I. Also, these credits are kind of long.
Ha!
Not entirely certain why. Could be because of like the Game S staff or whatever, or how that's connected. At any rate,
Eventually I'll set up RetroArch OCR, and then I'll have a single button I can hit to get a Japanese translation that's wrong. So that's exciting.
yeah, that sounds awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna try and see if I can send you the save files, but I don't know which ones you need, so I'm just gonna send all three because I don't know how this fucking works.
Yeah, it's probably like save RAM and memory card, if I had to take a guess. So we're just gonna enjoy some music.
Yeah, take these.
Just RetroArch saves.
Let me make sure. RetroArch saves Beetle Saturn, I think.
Games, RetroArch, saves. I don't have a Beetle Saturn folder for saves, but I do see 3 things that are named this way in my root saves folder. Dude, anybody seeing my fucking RetroArch saves folder? Here's Battle Monsters. Here's Chinese Fighter 3. Here's Evil Zone. Here's Fight Game 2 3000. Here's Heavy Nova. Here's Mahjong Hyper Reaction R.
You can tell stories that way. So, yeah, make sure you get that working, however, and then we can play some fucking netplay, man.
Alright. I love the orchestra hits. Just inject them directly into my veins.
あなたの絶腕能力は
Ah! We got the score count up.
Is Mahjong hyper-reaction our fighting games? No, it's a first-person shooter. We've agreed to say about Mahjong, haven't we?
Yeah.
There is a cursed Mahjong game that I have to make AJ play sometime, but it's literally not streamable, so...
Yeah, it's I have to bust out the Owncast or the disposable YouTube account, or just like stream it in Discord.
Yeah, it's literally one of those, but I have to see.
I would love to play a lot of those because genuinely, like, the extent to which the AI cheats is a great spectacle. Even if I have to like set up a 3-second delay so I can video dump the fucking like. Okay, here's a 14-year-old that happens in like 1 out of every 3 of these games. But like,
actually, it's none of that.
Still probably not good for Twitch, I assume. But
yeah,
it's not Twitch okay, and also yes, the last boss cheats your ass off.
It's like Twitch is actually like somewhat tolerant to this stuff. Like I've seen fucking I forget who it was playing fucking Bat Drawing on Twitch and with a YouTube upload, both of which survived, despite there very definitely being titties.
I mean, hey, Dragon Ball AF book. I think she's
fucking. We survived Pan. We survived fucking 30 seconds of how do I react.
I mean, YouTube. That YouTube upload that didn't survive like 40 other things, but
huh. So it's giving me the prompt for...
It always does that.
Okay.
The top is...
Because now it has to know what to load from, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, see if it's working, and then we can...
Yeah.
Start net play. This game, like, just auto-saves and never tells you when it does it. Which is kind of funky.
My fucking fast-forward hotkey is just not doing anything, which I think is great.
Yeah, Saturn emulation is... You can't at least, like, skip the Game S logo. Yeah. Sort of.
So if I go to Versus, will I see all the characters, like, right away?
After this one. Yeah. Akio will be on the right. Yep, there he is.
Alright. So then...
The other two secret characters are alternate versions of existing characters. You hold start and press A on them.
Alright, so let me quickly get NetPlay host started up. Oh, I rebooted the game. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, it's Icarus for sure, Zether. What the fuck is Bat Drawing and what is it doing there?
Bat Drawing, that's...
Hey everyone, Goku here.
Yeah, 82 degrees in here, and I got a fan under my desk playing a Saturn game. My life is great. So... So how much do you know about this when it comes to, like, match play or, like, the limits of the systems?
Some.
Some. I think that's the right amount.
Sorry, I just adjusted the volume on my end. Alright.
I might have to progressively turn this fan up. I hope my noise suppression doesn't completely crangle my voice. Alright, Ishida player, huh? Moves! Whoa, that's a lot of space coverage. Not a good anti-air. Okay. You need to, like, get that sorted.
I don't know if that's game fault or, Yeah, let me check if it's set up wrong in RetroArch first. It probably is, because...
Yeah. The RetroArch pad config is, like, I will go to bat for RetroArch being the best at a series of narrow slices of emulation, and one of those includes Saturn NetPlay, but, like, the pad config is really, really bad. It's you map your pad to a virtual Xbox controller, and then you map that virtual Xbox controller to the controls of the like system you're trying to play. And even if you can figure out where the menus for both of those things are, the second part is scroll to set.
And also, it just doesn't save for me sometimes.
Yeah, I have to explicitly like make sure to do like save remap file, or like manage remap files and save from there or whatever.
Play the game now.
Go ahead.
That.
All right, set up.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, like fucking jump roundhouse to medium punch, just not working out. Too far. Whoa. Activity. Okay, so I have like some kind of fucking... I got that shoulder charge that I can go to from dashing normals, I guess. I did it!
Forgot my other super info, which is a shame because it's good as fuck.
Soul Bad Guy has returned, as we can see.
It's true. Good.
Yep.
That's okay, I was just like preloading the demon that is actually a motion input. Cool. Cool meaty. The coolest meaty.
Might as well do it on Mako, why not?
You just gotta force the back roll, I guess. Alright. I'll stick with Kenjamin for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely want to do some exploration, but like getting a feel for the game systems first. Wow, there's like no recovery on that. I wonder how much stuff can just always be punished with 1 meter.
So how much stuff can always be punished?
Yeah. Except for like the first 1 second of the match. That's cool.
Remember, you can also
Which you're gonna spend building meter.
did your controller die?
Huh. I just beat the shit out of you, actually.
Oh, it desynced. Okay.
Oh, of course! It begins. It's starting.
The least wonderful time.
Start net play host. Here goes. Alright, just to be sure, I'm gonna try real hard not to like tab in or out. Actually, before we go any further...
I tabbed in it. I like tabbed around too.
But before we go any further, I'm actually gonna update my fucking core as well.
Guess that's never a bad idea.
Load content. In my experience, you gotta load your saved binds after starting net play. Thank you, Polar Bear.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah. Based. Yeah, I think, like, if you have a remap file saved, it's supposed to fucking just automatically apply it when you load the relevant ROM or core, but things related to pad config working in RetroArch as intended might be, like, a manufactured idea. What?
Oh, that's exciting. How'd you do that?
Ah.
You want to listen to some tunes?
That's not a song.
That's true. I noticed that, actually. I was definitely trying to hit buttons to get through logos. And we just showed up there. So I guess now I'll specifically hit start and nothing else.
Alright. And I will try not to jump to other windows to remember what the fuck my moves are.
Hopefully it was just the pad reconfig stuff or something.
Yeah, that or me, like, again, tapping out.
Yeah.
So. And the save file's still working. I was kind of afraid that would go wrong any second. Give me or save us, please.
Yeah. Med defense still delay based, right?
No, I think this is rollback.
Oh shit, real? Huh.
Yeah, that's what's fucking working.
Wow, that was a weird juggle connect. Okay, so that's like the...
I did set my controls wrong, which means they either were already correct and did save for some reason, or I just...
Huh. Net play. Man, I miss going around one. I kind of need to be in an arcade every couple of weeks, or I, start to dry up like a neglected houseplant. I need my arcade rhythm games. We gotta get the fucking monitor mount set up for, fucking dungeon DDR under the attic stairs. This is the fucking move. That actually looks like it might hit deeper. The way it knocks down on air-to-air might also be better for, just fishing with stuff. No! I don't like that. Okay, so not a great air-to-air hitbox, I think. What the fuck? I was really hoping for a trade combo.
My round one is in one of those places just a little bit inconvenient, but God, I need to put up with it and play more 2DX.
Yeah. 2DX is one of the rhythm games that's easiest on my hands these days, too, because it's a little bit less about, speed and more about, finesse. It's really fun to play it for timing, so, I would love to get an arcade controller at some point, but... Holy shit, is that about to be hard in the United States? I'm surprised I landed in time. No!
Better dash out, yeah.
So, the order of operations goes something like this. Notice that I have 10 meters. Remember that I have the most cooked demon. And then, stop playing all rational fighting games.
Don't worry, once I start figuring out how to deal with that, then you'll start throwing in the DP supers again.
Or
Yeah, you're
to punish DP on block, you just cancel into super.
Is it grounded for long enough for me to do DP to demon?
Probably.
Yeah, it's in at least a really funny sentence.
Factor and combo.
Shit.
You were -1, I'm gonna team it.
Ah! I want to follow that text so bad.
Oh, I wish sweep. That was my fault. Completely my fault. You can blame me for that. Simply a wrong decision, issue of skill, etc.
Now this is real gaming.
What?
Trip guard demon is otherworldly. Okay, so that meter build is extremely quick. That was 2 hits!
That was actual demon combo, shit.
Oh, I wanted it so bad.
I wanted it so bad too. I want a lot of things. And I'm gonna do this a bit more, and then I'm gonna start really causing problems.
Okay. I'm sure the boss character lurks somewhere, among other things.
Yeah. Unblockable combo, okay, demon is real, and it can hurt you.
And it is hurting you right now. It's like pretty easy to do Dash Flame, but I don't think it's any good.
It's probably not, especially because the guard cancels, but it is funny.
Woo!
That does work at certain situations. How the fuck did I get dash forward?
No! Demon that works in block stun is real and it's hurting you right now.
And I guess you better guard cancel the 1 hit. She's so happy though.
I'm so glad I get to pick a main character that functions like you just had brain surgery and it went horribly wrong. You like 1-hit flame to demon.
Yeah, that was the situation right there. That was the sequence.
I will find the limits of this move. I promise you that.
Oh my god!
With that said, I did get my ass beat that whole round.
I'm trying to remember, Ishida has like sick loop combos, but they only work on crouching opponents. One of those.
Oh, almost.
Ooh.
I wonder... How is the block stun on dash? Okay.
Nice try.
If it hits meaty, I bet it works.
Yes!
I'm not sure if Ishida has like a proper reversal, which is making this a little scary.
Yeah, you do super meaty dash roundhouse and then like react to super flash with DP.
Alright, time to change the game.
Oh, we're playing Budokai 2?
Let's do it. Please, can we?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yes!
You might notice something on my name.
Oh? What's that all
How do you
about?
pick her?
Hold A, press start. Or hold start, press A, rather. So this is Shadow Eye. She still has the DP.
Seems like it goes pretty high.
Still has that. But you
Yeah.
have the new special move for as soon as I remember how to do it.
Forward kick.
Forward kick, okay. Here we go.
Yep.
The table?
Give him the chair!
Yes!
So now
Different
she's
buttons,
also a
different
zoner.
buttons.
Real combo, I think.
She also has different super. I mean, she still has this. Still has this.
She still has demon, I'm pretty sure.
Does she?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up. Now she still has DP super.
Fair. Oh!
Bonk.
I see. Overhead or unblockable?
Unblockable.
Yes.
Sonic 2 ready fight.
She can also cancel her heavies and also chain heavy to heavy.
Oops. And that's my other new super.
Hmm. This is ape behavior, indubitably.
Sonic 3 ready fight.
Okay, so you did you did heavy DP, I did light DP. Understandable mistake. I bet demon would have worked. Ow.
We're gonna have to do her other fucking new super. There we go.
Ah!
Also unblockable and tracking. Also, it can hit me.
Yeah, it can also hit her. But you know, if it's gonna trade and kill you, why not do it?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's my character probably.
Like I said, it's hold start, press A. To get her.
Alright.
Now we're talking. You get, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, you give up demon. So there are
No, you don't.
sacrifices. What the fuck you mean you don't? Then what's the input
You
for
don't.
demon?
Double quarter 2 kicks.
Yeah,
Oh, like-
down forward, 2 kicks. And you have quarter circle forward and 2 kicks at the same
Okay,
time.
that's the input for the fucking cracking bomb, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you give up demon for, you know, 2 other unblockable supers.
Well, if you give up demon, that's scary.
There's the other super. Yeah, you do give up demon, but you get that, and that is also unblockable. So
And
Although,
intercepts
actually,
my
there is a
favorite
funny-
technique.
There is a funny fact about that move. It is air blockable.
yeah,
Ha!
it's air blockable, but it's unblockable on the ground, so you can still just like meaty with it. Shit. She's probably overall better.
Punishing
than
power.
she uses demon.
So what is the
Throw, it's a quarter circle forward kick.
Alright, quarter forward kick for table. Okay, it does have strength variations.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh, active.
Pretty sure she can cancel her standing heavies.
Yeah,
not my greatest choice. And fucking throw super?
It's just a super version of throw table.
Okay.
Quarter circle forward, 2 kicks.
I see. So it previews the button hold. You got
Yeah.
Shadow Naoto.
Those are the only 2 alternates. Which means this is the only one because Shadow Naoko is not a real character.
Just not very good. And we do have mirror palettes. Some games forget, you know.
Or don't allow you to do mirrors, like John Poe and his Kamen Rider regulations.
It's true.
My fault, I pressed the button.
Terrible juggle connect, though.
Uh-oh.
Hey, on your head? On your own head.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you hit her.
you get a mirror on it. Plus, I think it applies to the table one, too.
Can we talk about how this is just a gunshot, by the way?
Why not?
Welcome to the end game. I will be whiffing Rapid Punch until I die.
Oh, this isn't the end game just yet.
She's probably like the second best character. Because you can just like unblockable people to death, and you already have eye things.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's a disaster.
The real game is starting.
No! How that combos sometimes, I don't know. This is scary stuff.
All right, I'm gonna end the game now.
You're gonna end the game. You're selecting the King of Earth.
Yeah. Of course.
I might still like Access to Demon more than the fucking Ball Super.
That's understandable. Access to Demon is really good.
All right.
Everyone's like objectively better, but it's not like Demon is weak. So.
Yeah, right? Demon's also really funny. Just like being in someone's face on their wake up and doing stupid shit. That cross up, by the way.
Yeah, zone him. Yeah.
Welcome to the situation. What? That zone right at the center, huh? Woohoo! Button. That's scary, dude.
Oh, there's not enough time to jump out of that. That's funny. Oh, I pressed the heavy button. That was my fault. I should not do that.
Oops. Scary.
Key, like you're not doing the cheapest thing yet. Which I know sounds stupid, but no, his combo freezes you and starts a grab too. So in strike throw mix, he just kills you. And he can strike throw mix with lasers. That you can't.
It's okay. I will keep fighting with my honest mid-tier. Sure does help that I have unlimited fucking meter. I was kind of hoping. This is a heinous amount of damage. Yes!
Didn't have enough frame advance for that.
Let's do it
Now
again.
that's combo.
I'll figure out that demon grime. I'm waiting for it.
Can you look at the CAC chat real quick? That's good.
Alright, let's see. I open my phone and I see, like, the top half of left-facing Goku in a notification.
Good start.
Everyone.
These are really good images already. Skill name warp.
Anyway, time to explore the cast at least a little bit.
It's the
Yeah.
new gun, like I told you.
Gun lasted a good couple of years before we wore it out, I think.
待っていたよ。
Aya has a gun pen, basically, so maybe she can bring it back to us.
Wonder if I can link after that overhead at all.
Not so good at air hit.
some very confounding cross-ups. Oh, I want to do Fierce to DP so bad.
There it is. That's the move. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I don't...
Do it on media again. Yep. It's an unblockable ink dot.
What the fuck?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, she can loop you to death forever with that. That's why she's the best character that isn't a boss.
I want Juggle
Might
Demons
be
so
counterplay,
badly.
But like, whoop,
Can you not tech out?
I don't think they can tech out. Yeah, because it causes a launch when it hits.
It might depend on when you do it, too.
Yeah, it's not like free timing or anything, but she could theoretically just like Zato you to death. So she's pretty good.
Like, it's backdashable.
Well, she has to set it up and get you to the corner, which
Yeah.
probably isn't too hard with her. I woke up when I did Demon. You think the same way as me.
Huh.
Have you considered do 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 do?
Do, 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 do.
So,
That came out on stream.
I want to explore Dark Hole Oki a little bit.
I like how a lot of the slap in this game is just this is just something that's fucking unblockable because we hate you.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just pick some characters. This hand of mine.
Rika.
I love this art. Can we bring this back?
The art is very good, yeah. The sprites are a little crunchy.
They're very strange. I think they're definitely functional. That's a weird jump arc. And I don't think she has a dash jump. Which might honestly be to her advantage.
She has a super jump though, it's down up.
This is a backdash. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, it exists.
So there's no height restriction on that.
Yeah, she's got a really good dive kick, obviously.
Anything else, Sarah? Okay. Really far range, decent Punisher, looks like.
Oh my god, yeah, there it is.
Welcome to the situation.
That's the situation, alright. You can do a dive kick with down and heavy kick after your super jump. Huh.
What I've got is J214P, which apparently is a perfectly fucking usable cross-up as well. Great news for
Maybe
her.
you're not doing the super jump just right. Maybe it's like weird old game super jump input. Wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
I'm on SOCD up, so like it should be a clean transition.
You also have DP and a fireball. So
Yeah, I got the fucking star, which seems like it
Yeah, the
occupies
star.
so much screen space. Light version doesn't go very far. Medium version, welcome to Dark Hole Oki. Ooh, space covered. heavy version goes plenty far. Weird low profile situation. Does this juggle on grounded hit? It does.
Just quarter forward and 2 punches, or quarter forward and 2 kicks for supers.
I like the no height restriction dive punch for sure. I have never had problems inputting a super jump before.
Yeah, it says tap down and then up. And like I trust you're doing it, but I don't know what's wrong.
Well, I'll leave some space and see if I can get it. Maybe it needs to specifically see stand to crouch, or crouch to stand before I jump. You know how it goes when motions are designed for levers.
Yep.
As an honorable keyboard player.
Well, it's funny because this game was console only.
Yeah, there we go. What?
Yeah.
Huh. Can I do... I cannot dive punch from that.
If I whip that super and get blown up by the cat, you can juggle me off that, by the way.
Okay, so the dive kick doesn't, like, adjust pacing. What the fuck? I don't like that at all.
That one is good. What are you gonna do, jump? Bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, it also has the most startup ever.
It's got really long startup. That entire X-slash is, like, pre-flash startup.
Oh, that was before the flash. Okay, never mind. Oops.
It's incredibly long. So we do have the capacity to make this game look really ass by just, like, doing air special moves that accomplish 0 tasks compared to, like, good character moves. Like, that was a great collision offset situation. I'm a big fan of it. Crosscut, by the way.
Yeah, that's obviously the real super. The cat still hit, kind of.
Thinking about fucking chain and combo double KOs now.
Super. It's also not good.
Okay.
Say again, Keek?
I'm trying to remember how to do bomb super. Like, it's also not good, but I want to remember how to do it. You pick large today?
I do occasionally like to experiment with large.
Understandable.
I definitely feel like this guy should, like, have a 5 LK that is just enormous.
He wishes he was Daimon.
Okay, so I got command grab, probably. Chargeable fireball. Cat bomb.
Here we go.
Okay, that looks very difficult to use, I'll be real with you.
The bomb looks like a single quarter.
That's more reasonable.
Don't let me get close. Is that a fake fireball? It totally is.
Yeah. What do you give the man who has everything?
Thank you, John Choi.
I am doing the fakest shit on the planet. I want you to know that.
It looks pretty fake. But chip damage is real.
Yep.
The
She's
wow?
like, "Hear that."
What are we doing that for? Alright, that was a pretty poor showing. Let me give that another try. You ever just, like, pick a character and go, like, do you have moves?
I think the answer for him is sort of, which is better than the answer for my character, which is no.
So he can charge his fireball.
Yeah, that I noticed.
Circle back. Half circle back punch is like a jumping power bomb. Don't know if it's any good. That looks really slow. Maybe if you're right next to them.
That was the heavy version, to be totally fair. Maybe the light version is a little more usable. That's a far-reaching forward dash, for sure. That's depressing.
Your other one's quarter circle back and 2 kicks. Button.
Okay.
There you go.
Good Punisher.
That's a real suit.
That, like, it moves forward, it deals damage, it looks like it probably isn't unsafe on hit and air juggles.
At quarter carries.
I'm gonna do it 4 times. That's actually pretty good chip damage, too. The cross-up.
It builds good meter too, just in case.
What the oh, on that side, huh? Now, if only I could combo into it, then my life would be great.
Death by 6 million cuts of a cat.
Oh, the chip is brutal there.
Yeah, the chip is really rough.
You gotta guard cancel that.
It's like obvious you recover point blank and minus, and it has like 100 hits, but like you can in fact make the opponent use a meter by using a meter. So that's probably like okay. Maybe.
Oh no.
Let's pick Babby.
Okay. Every single one of my moves is gonna go directly over you. Quit wiggling around. Sit still and do your homework.
Best quality for wiggles.
That's definitely the same animation for fucking crouch, short, and crouch. That definitely happens sometimes. It's hardly unique, but it does make me a little happy to see it.
Dude, I was doing like some survival arts wiki work, and like there's so many of the moves in that game that are just the same move.
Zoran!
Hello.
Okay, but sometimes you get to do the Guile special, which is the same move but upside down.
Did that cross up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to attack roll past it and I didn't go far enough.
Yeah, so you were holding into me when you woke up, I guess.
Space Cannon is a down up 2 kicks? What?
No charge, just down up.
Yeah.
Do you have to charge?
Dude, I love Jackie Chan and Fist of Fire.
Me too, buddy.
Hell yeah. So my fireball goes over you in all situations. And also
Scramble looks like a reverse DP.
Listen, it's a preemptive anti-air.
I like how, like, this super is gonna, like, force us to develop real punishes, because if you just punish it with sweep, it literally does more damage to you than you get for blocking it.
The good old L sword theory, right?
Yeah.
Even the tracking skill.
Yeah.
If you're under level.
Yeah, it's if you don't have good enough fucking combo damage, I will sit in it, and I will wake up super you.
And you will die.
You will die, and then you will get mad and complain about it in an insular top player Discord.
Here we go.
I hate that. 2 hits, by the way.
Yeah, that has so much hit stun.
So Kato definitely seems like he might not have any moves. The sweep that vacuums them in on hit.
Hold up a sec. Want to see the worst button ever? Back off a bit. This is my catching medium kick. Look at that startup.
Sick range too, bro.
Okay, back to the game.
Excellent. Okay, so I have to like give up. I have to do like deep jump roundhouse on a hit to set up the power bomb.
And it literally gives up Oki. It forces you to fucking back that.
Look at her go!
She's dancing though, yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, so this
She's a gremlin.
These sprites are the best. Look at that shit.
it's a strange style. I don't think I've ever seen a game like animated like this before, but like
So
I'm
Ishida's
pretty
got
into
a funky gimmick, which is that quarter circle forward kick is 3 different moves depending on strength, and they can chain into each other.
Aha.
Ah, he's one of those guys.
Watch out! And then theoretical punishing power super. Quarter forward, quarter back. I assume like quarterback kick is a counter.
Yes.
Okay, but does Ishida have like a super dive kick? Because if he does, I will be calling it a rider kick.
Unfortunately, no.
You have arrow K. Oh dear.
Yeah, those kicks are all arrow K, by the way.
Do any of them have height restrictions? It definitely doesn't look like it.
Your other super is quarter circle back 2 punches. As far as I'm aware. Classic Red Boo super. Unfortunately, not a demon.
Yeah.
Looks pretty safe
Also,
though. 'Cause he bounced
it's
back.
arrow K for some. Also, it's arrow K for some reason.
Nah.
Don't like that result. I had to try, but
that 2 MK should kill on it. So that worked.
so like definitely your ability to cover completely obnoxious amounts of the screen on the ground or in the air seems like the star feature. Like, hello, I'm here, and now I'm in. And now I'm out again.
Oh yeah, so I assume that we've covered at least in some detail the history behind the Sonic Council quote-unquote license, as it were.
Yeah, we talked about the manga and the Game S magazine and all that. It's a good
Yeah,
shit.
that was the thing that was really interesting to me when I was looking it up yesterday, was the whole thing of it basically being like a manga / comic that was published in, one of Gamist's magazines.
Yeah.
Which means that it kind of has, a much stronger connection to, like, I guess the Japanese video game culture of the time compared to most other licenses.
It's like they were trying to get a fighting game made.
And then they did, and it was made by Van Presto.
And it kicks ass and also kind of doesn't always work.
Those are the best kind of games, alright?
To be fair,
Yeah,
the Game
that
S Pan
sounds-
Presto, the Game S Pan Presto team up doesn't always roll in bad things. I'm pretty sure that's like how that fucking Macross 2 shooter by NMK came out, and that game kicks ass. And has developer connections to fucking Sonic games now, so.
Oh, I gotta juggle after dash. Huh.
whenever I think of Banpresto developed games, like, am I smoking crack, or did Banpresto make Gundam EX Review?
They fucking did, baby.
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Gundam EX Review is like one of those that I was really happy to encounter because of like how completely fucking deficient it is, while still technically having stuff that other fighting games haven't done. Like, you did something new. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
And a lot of your game is stolen, but it's something.
The dedicated throw button is neat.
Yeah.
The option selectable dedicated throw button?
It's okay.
No, that also rules. That also rules.
You can screen peek your opponent's controls and tell whether they're going for it, so it's fine.
True.
I wonder if that's why they put it in.
I fucking hope so. That'd be super funny. So I'm noticing a theme of like characters who can immediately shut down huge areas of the screen with the dashing normal, but then have absolutely no tools to do anything afterward.
Yeah. All of the Alpha specialties are gimmicks.
It really seems like she just has to like chip you to death, which she could do. It's gonna take 15 years.
Yeah. That was a really gross looking juggle. I have a sneaking suspicion that Kumiko might be my kind of character, because it seems like your one heart's desire is to do the same thing 17 times.
Well, it's kind of tough to tell with her because all her special moves are the same move. Including both supers.
Good. Listen, it's...
Now we're gaming.
That's high damage.
Yeah, don't get grabbed, idiot.
One hit punish.
Unfortunately, I don't know what to do with Kumiko's normals at all, so...
It's like, if someone is dedicated to just, like, randomly moving around the screen and not actually trying to structure any offense, your options against that seem like they might actually shrink a little bit.
And your option for that is Naoko, so...
Yeah.
Does the man grab Super Frame Zero? Fucking fine, no. I don't play this shit.
These are interesting mirror colors. I might have picked something else.
The guide for this game does have like a lot of attack data and stuff, like damage values and the like. It doesn't have frame data, at least not yet.
Juggles? My ass trying to remember what the fucking move even is. Okay.
Trying to fish for counters. Wait, hold up. Okay, that was a weird dive move, so I guess it's a high, but I was like, man, it looked like you did a low, and I just countered out with my high counter. Okay, that's just a fucked up move.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can you do me a favor and get, like, hit by that and then hold up?
Sure.
Okay. Yep. And probably no way to bail out either. I don't know about all this. This seems highly suspect. Hey, that cabinet's fucked up.
I'm sure they're a publisher, so there could be many different devs who are making their shit. This could be just completely different people than EX Revu. That's kind of a funny way to follow up off that. Not good, but funny.
This recovers so otherworldly low. character with no moves.
Actually, not true. They're all half circles. Good luck.
Okay, there we go.
Half circle backs, I think.
That was an unusually shrill scream, I just noticed. Just like you
Some
pushed her
characters
down
are-
the stairs.
She's actually a super powerful character. She's like high tier, like right under the gods. But we're not going to see any of that in this type of gameplay because we're not
Probably gotta keep forgetting about the
high-level Sonic Council players.
Do you have match play at the ready? Good.
I don't, but I have like things.
fucker. I found like a combo video.
The tier list in the Game Facts guide is pretty accurate. I'll say that much.
Boop. Yeah, this person also just has like heavy normals that take a year.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't press those. Probably just do like strike throw with
Yeah,
the throw
Probably
that
I'm
looks
trying to do the
exactly like
special
your throw.
moves better on those ones, but my inputs are shit because my controller's falling apart. So
Alright. Let me have the Yuko experience, and then I think it's time to return to Monkey.
yeah, Yuko I think might actually be a charge character.
I'm trying to get over my fear of charge characters.
Really not
She's got
that
the
bad.
shoulder pads of fucking death. Though, I gotta say.
I will say the AI definitely did that fireball to me like it was a motion.
Yeah, she's all charge, except that she also has a half circle back punch, which is probably command grab.
Seems like it.
You have a charge down up, 2 punches, super, and a forward back forward, 2 punches.
I sense evil fuzzies. The way that my block direction was visually stuck there. Like, I did get to block, but that kind of looked not right as hell.
By the way, my like fucking you know what the command for Shibata's like overhead is?
What is it?
Standing medium kick.
Oh, good. Behold the game plan.
Punches the torpedo, I think. Oh, it's not gonna matter now. Yep. That bar that builds. Just do it again, Geek. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's extremely not okay.
No, he gets the combo off, and of course he does.
Ooh, nice guard cancel. I said you can't really do that move raw because people can just go the fuck in like that.
Yeah, but you get a combo off your throw, it doesn't matter. I don't remember what the actual combo is, but obviously the freeze effect is, you know, stupid.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's
You
a
gotta be
guy
your
for
stupid
sure.
Torpedo. That's probably how you counter everything.
I definitely haven't played Laser Man yet, so
Laser Man's pretty fun.
maybe before I return to Monkey, we experience the beam of all time.
I'm returning to Evil Monkey. I don't know about you.
Evil Monkey who throws chairs and iron balls and doesn't have the funniest tool I've ever seen this month.
Look, it's only day 3.
Alright,
So this is going to sound completely nonsensical and maybe a little horrifying, but when I saw when I see the font that gets used for like the hit counter and the the KO messages and stuff, for some reason my brain is just saying that looks like the font that they used in Unholy Knight.
it
Probably.
kinda
Please
does.
don't say things like that.
It's been like, what, half a year at least since I found out, but I'm still floored. But because I remember when we were playing that shit, we were all like, oh, this must have been like, it was made for like the Game Boy Advance and then it got ported to the Super Nintendo. No, it was made for fucking Java phones and then it was ported to the Super.
Was that what happened? That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was a fucking mobile game for Symbian devices.
That's extremely fucking fucked up.
Which is probably why I
The meter situation in this game lends to so much crap.
You can probably like backdash that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have that move, first of all. But you shouldn't have so many of that move either.
My ass doing fucking 7 demons in a row.
It's fine.
If we knew optimized punishes, maybe it would be a little scarier, but like, haha, demon.
I'm pretty sure we're on the same handicap setting. If not, then I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, it is. I think it'd be like a button.
I promise I tried to do it.
Crosscut.
Okay. Like I said, yeah, it's both the fun.
I wonder if Neon Hit is guaranteed there. Not quite. Good luck on your punish. Okay, that works. How do you make a move really good in a game with, like, really good guard cancels? How about if it was free? Yes, sir. 5 LK Demon. Bad interactions.
There's never been a good interaction in here, honestly. How'd you end up
This all
over there?
seems above board.
I just
to me.
don't know, actually.
Okay. I want to know if you do, honestly.
So I definitely thought it was going to go a little farther.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I like the conceit of a button that's just like, well, if you run into the giant projectile, you always die and it's always your fall. We're definitely on 5 stars handicap, it would seem.
Yep, both sides.
I don't know what the fucking percentage bar is, though. Is it like set win rate?
That looks like usage rate. Because so the word diagram is what Japanese fighting game players use to describe a matchup chart. So what you are seeing on the character select screen is literally a matchup chart based on character like usage data and like win-loss records.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's the hit from behind. The fucking crouch heavy.
Yeah, 2 hits, special cancelable for some reason when none of our other heavies are.
Since he's super high, all of his heavies are special cancelable.
True, but that one's still better for that.
That one's still better, of course it is.
I was hoping to get a quick overcut.
I gotta be whiffing for meter build round 1. I gotta make sure that I have access to demon at all times, preferably like access to 5 demons at all times.
How does your hero know I differ from Megure? I get to throw shit.
And she loses demon, but gets like some unblockables, including that one, which does 1 fucktillion damage and makes me feel like a huge jackass every time I get hit.
She gets new chains too. And special cancelable heavies.
That was just a jumping combo into fucking demon.
Dude, these demon confirms you're making it look like fucking vampire savior.
Right? I won't lie, I do play Lilith in that game, and by play Lilith in that game, I mean like do TK Fireball until my opponent gives up trying to play.
Same hat.
I definitely can't actually do dash LI more than like 30% of the time.
I need to pick my girl.
I'm kind of clean with my demon confirms. Not gonna lie.
What's up with the meter? Oh, you get 9 of them. That's what.
9 of them, plus you're allowed to build the 10th while you're maxed, which is just completely fucked up.
Actually, you might get 10 in general, and then, but yeah. Ah, shit. I pressed the slowest button on Earth and I got demon for it.
Definitely the longest super jump in the world seems a little bit more useful against, like, characters that are trying to actually zone you, and also AI that doesn't input read Fireball. So, like, that dead zone between regular jump and uh-oh. I wonder how real Trip Guard Demon actually is.
Anything is real as long as you believe in it.
Hey, can I
How
have my
can
pen
mirrors
back?
be real if our eyes aren't real?
Also, Demon directly on top of you, like, that probably can't ever hit cross-up. Probably you see my facing direction, and, like, that's the situation that it's in, but, like, it just looks a little terrifying.
Man, of
Yeah, you
course,
gotta hold
fucking
out.
Afro Shoji has a game facts guide for this.
2 of them. One of them's a
Afro Shoji.
One of them's a combo guide, but I ain't reading that shit.
Of course not.
Imagine knowing how to do punishes.
To be fair,
It's like something nerds would do.
There's a bunch of character-specific ones, because hitbox width and pushback is nonsense.
Oh yeah.
Like the
There's some
combo
useful
video I
ones,
have, like the combo video I have, I'm just gonna spoil now. Like half of them are just against Kato because he decides to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Kato only combos. There's also a lot of combos that are corner only. Sorry, go ahead.
The least they could have done is given Kato an infinite. The infinite, if you will.
The Catinfinite.
I'm trying to construct a game plan around, like, the dashing normals that cover completely fucked up amounts of space, but don't actually lead to anything, as far as I can tell. Because, like, I will take a reset onto an unblockable off those if there's no combo. There's also kind of those max ranges where, like, dash jumps lead to, like, cross-ups from nearly full screen.
Ah, shit. The most that move, just like by animation, is the most overhead ever.
Not quite. Did I hear a stun?
Sounded like one, but I didn't get stunned from the stun, so it's probably fine.
Very suspicious. Another quarter for the Sonic 2 jar.
Are we maybe thinking Yu final stun rules? Where like if a
don't
hit
wanna think like
stuns and then you like another hit immediately follows the hit that stuns, then that counts as like resetting the stun meter?
Yeah, That was the
That
first
was
time I've
super
heard that, so I don't know what the fuck is actually going on with stun in this game. Or if it even fucking exists.
Sonic 1 ready fight
That looks like an exploitable launch. I love moves that go over people in, like, whiff and die recovery.
Oh, I get it. So this game is like if Rival Schools was Oscar 120%.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, God, motherfucker. I'm sorry for jumping.
Anti-air.
Did ever have done that?
Yeah,
Nice confirm.
I feel like dash short to demon might just work.
I have to learn
Is the
reversal timing.
Is the demon an unblockable hit grab?
It sure is.
No, just don't. Yeah.
So you can absolutely just like
Yeah, it's just
create
an
guaranteed
unblockable hit.
resets into it, right?
That's what I haven't found anything that seems like looping checkmate yet. But I feel like it must exist.
Even just like, yeah, like some normal into like delay cancel into demon.
Yeah.
Fucking meter. Oh, that fireball's terrible at close range. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that was disgusting. What the fuck is that?
Dude, the cross-up JLK is so good!
That was fucked up.
The sweep that doesn't knock down.
Yeah, like, you get to tech is the big thing, so like finding a fucking setup that like follows tech rolls or like beats guard cancel is kind of like the structural pieces you need to play one player, I think.
Yeah, you gotta two-play the one player. Words
As
said.
that's my favorite part of fighting games is cooperative single player. I wonder if I can... It seems like you have some limited ability to chain dashing normals.
Yeah, you can chain dash normals. What?
I don't know.
I still I feel like my button should have been that, but so I've learned not to question the council. Best punish ever.
Yeah.
I input that like several years in advance to make it punish.
Yeah, I saw. You were like, the moment you blocked. All of that, and it doesn't even have the decency to trade when I super jump.
Yeah. Or do anything, really. Good for damage. It does actually do good damage. Unfortunately, you have to hit with it to do that.
Good choice. Ah.
The game, unfortunately, is not forthcoming with juggles. As much as you may wish it was. Oop, wrong one. I didn't think you were gonna do it again. I didn't pull that shit.
It was a frame kill.
My 1 meter frame kill. Oh god, this is... Some of this is not good.
There's got to be a way to avoid wake up media unblockables, right? First of all, no, there doesn't. Second of all, like, I mean, I think you can reversal.
Yeah.
But like, there does not gotta be a way.
Fucking, what was it? Best of best? Just like OTG throw loops.
Solves the entire game instantly. It happens.
You can just make mistakes when designing games, as it turns out.
Making video games is it's difficult.
Making video games is really hard.
So Mika has like the worst normals ever, but I can just punish anything with Psycho Crusher because it's on emotion and it goes really far. So
And just look at her little idle stance.
and yeah, she's
Has Oren seen the greatest crouch medium kick of all time?
I saw the greatest crouch medium kick ever.
Excellent. Oh my god, the way you recover! My sweep doesn't even fucking knock down.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Who needs
Overhead.
knockdowns?
Yeah.
Interaction all the time.
That was scary. I saw that overlap over your sprite like 3 times and you just didn't get hit.
That does so much damage if you actually let it hit you.
Ah.
Which is probably because if you... I haven't seen the Tao Kaido comparison again. That is, yeah, it's just a move that moves you in directions.
Completely arbitrarily with, like, no apparent internal logic.
I do have, like, a real super, too. But I keep forgetting what the input is.
I think it's a reverse DP in 2 punches or 2 kicks. Yeah, there you go.
No, that's the not real super. There's one that's like a real super. I mean...
That's the charge down up. I don't even think you have to charge it, actually.
Is it just down up?
Yeah.
I'm really bad at those inputs, though.
I understand, and I know you're on a broken controller, too. Try to delay it a bit, I think.
Oh, it's with kicks, that's why.
Ow.
Oh, it's kicks, that's what it was, okay. It was punches for the other one, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm turning this up a little bit. Throw punish, sure. Oh.
Take those.
Ah!
Oh, you press the button, that's your fault.
It's true.
The best button.
Because their stand medium kick is like really good. It's like, because it moves forward so it makes her combos work.
Yeah, it's like her combo button, probably.
It's that specific fucking win at it. Can we put a GIF on the collage?
I like how that win animation is just better animated than everything else in this game. Oh no, man's here.
I definitely need to hit Death Fist a lot because I don't know what the other beam super is.
I think this is just a quarter forward or a quarter back.
Yeah,
Someone's definitely
Quarter
ripped
for-
the sprites
quarter
for this
for-
game, right?
yeah, quarter forward 2 punches of beam, quarter backward 2 punches of beams. Well,
And then Plural sets up. So
Cross up, body splash into same side landing.
Dude, I love ABG2.
Yes.
dude, the fact that Afro Shoji wrote the guide for this game too, and he said that.
I know, right?
Oh my god! Real stuff?
I might be a Miko player.
But you just set the mine, and then she probably can't do anything.
That wasn't a real combo.
Where the fuck is the mine?
Isn't it like a quarterback or a quarter
There we
forward?
go.
There it is.
And it's active
He's up.
forever.
Yeah, it's active for 16 years, so you can use it as a shield. You can set up your beams from it, obviously. And when the beam is out, you win. Oh, it's no Shin Dragon. Doesn't come out when you hit him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I have no idea which button determines where that move comes out.
So you mix yourself up too. That's good. That way it'll
that was-
sure to hit.
That was medium kick, so it went somewhere.
It went to a location. As it turns out, having a move that reliably, like, answers whiffing at any range kind of allows you to play the fighting game. Coolest guy in the room versus, like, small annoying child.
That's so many fighting games. Oh, that goes clean over ball. She's cracked. Oh. All right.
That's my fucking roundhouse? It's a hell sweep, an entire hell sweep?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is a hell sweep. He's Jotaro with beams and a hell sweep. He's awesome.
Yes, that's this too.
I love how every
You press the button now. There.
even like mild send up of Kono no Tenkosei needs to have one character that looks exactly like Shibata.
It's true.
But if there is a school like student
Yeah, the
at all
Minoki.
in the
Yeah.
cast of a fighting game, they probably have to look like this is just fucking Bond from Fighting Vipers, dog.
It is.
Like,
It's Bond in 2D.
Bond has a death fist too, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think. Or you don't just have shoulder. They're kind of the same move.
yeah, no, Bond's got Tetsuzanko,
Yeah.
which is just
You might
Sega's version of the Death Fist.
The delay cancel.
Dude, he's got fucking wind this as well.
Yeah. And then he's got the Muckin that controls all the neutral. And he's also got lasers. He's like blatantly top one, but it's
Yeah,
you know
this game was absolutely made by fighting game players.
Oh yeah. That's a big part of the charm is that these
Yeah.
are literally fighting game OCs in their own fighting game now.
I kind of love that.
Oh, you get a combo after that. I don't remember what it is, but you definitely do get one.
He just goes straight to
Death
being super.
Probably Death Fist or Super, yeah.
When in doubt, just use Death Fist. Just like Tekken.
Yes. Set up more moves. Yes. Okay.
Cancel hell.
No!
Once they start coming down, they always all come down. So, opponent must hold that if you get the beams out.
All right.
Oh my god, dude, I just realized. So, you know how Marvel Tokon is coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I don't think Arxis is going to give Doctor Doom hidden missiles because it's
They got
They're
the
afraid.
a
Yeah.
little much. However,
They made
if they gave him the fucking orbital laser, if they gave him Shibata's orbital laser, then we might be in business.
I see. What I was thinking, I think they're just gonna give someone else hidden missiles.
That would
Throw
also
Death
be
Fist.
extremely funny.
Like that's kind of what I'm gonna. I expect we're gonna see like a billion of our favorite Marvel moves just moved around.
Yeah,
Probably just
like we're gonna have
into mine, AJ.
we're gonna have hidden missiles, but it's gonna inexplicably be on Star Lord for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
oh like, he's got the fucking left split stick. He's got down one. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
One, he's got God Fist. And he's George.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
I love him so much. Block me, block me.
Ow.
This motherfucker is like 80% Mishima moves by volume.
This was 98, so that means only the first 2 Tekkens are out, right? Or was that Tekken 3?
Tekken 3, I think, hitting like
Tekken 3
98, but
Yeah, it would have
like-
just come out.
so this is probably more Tekken 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Making video games takes time.
yeah. Let me see. Sokko Setokai
Sonic Cancel.
released in
From it, yeah.
Okay, so this game released in January of 1998, and I'm pretty
Do another
sure
one,
Tekken
yeah.
3 was after that. Tekken 3... Oh no, Tekken 3 released in 1997.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
so these are
yeah.
probably Tekken 3 moves. Bonk.
Honestly, I actually think it is more Tekken 2 moves. Like, because he's very clearly taking inspiration from primarily Kazuya, Heihachi, and Paul, who of course all kind of have some level of overlap in all of their movesets in the first 2 Tekken games anyway.
Oh, Mishima, yeah.
That neat.
Well, yeah, fucking Heihachi was originally just Kazuya with some of Paul's moves.
Paul Hachi Mishima, just like Bobby and Mishima.
There you go.
Mishima.
Bobby Yamishima, yeah.
That JLK seems like it's some stuff.
I keep forgetting my sweep is on Heavy Punch. And so is my mortar. That's not a sweep, but this is.
I think that Mika's 2MK should do like 3 times the damage of every other character's 2MK.
We were discussing this earlier. We think it should just kill you.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to punish.
Maybe we could guard cancel punish it.
Yeah.
So what are the guard cancel options in this game? I've seen the dash.
The dash is it.
Oh, so it's just guard cancel dash?
Yeah, and it costs 1 bar,
Sonic shit.
so it costs nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Ah. So that's where SVC Chaos got it from.
Yep, they stole that too, of course. I think I'm gonna have me a smoke break, but whenever you guys are done with match play, I've posted about 78 links, so you know.
Excellent.
Oh, man, it dropped it. Drop again, that's my cancel. Oh yeah, I have a cancelable heavy. That's fun. This little child is as privileged as the boss characters.
There it is. There's the move. I put my hands on my hips. I just needed you to know that.
Yeah, I don't know what side that hit on, and it might also be an overhead.
Just not good.
You're not aping enough. Yeah, here we go.
I need to hit real buttons. For real Americans.
If you wish to escape, you must ape.
Sure.
I think Confucius said that. Wow, I actually got a yeah, I got a link from Jump Roundhouse to fucking Dash Roundhouse.
Dude, working from home during a time where fucking nothing is happening in the court is so good.
Oh, that's a punish. That is the definite punish of that. That's scary.
Man, I should hope I can fucking demon it. Look at the move.
Yeah, but I don't want to get punished.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Thank you for understanding my perspective.
I'm glad we could meet in the middle for a bipartisan solution.
Your perspective has been acknowledged and will summarily be discarded. Raging Demon. Do you think I has the flame breath as a reference to Dalsim or Karnov?
Well, she is a Street Fighter, so it might be a sin. That is the explanation she gives for her abilities, by the way. That she's a Street Fighter. So, you know, I was hoping to like guard cancel roll after meaty fire, but you canceled that really early,
Right?
which is scary.
Yeah, it's like you really... I probably just guard canceled the fucking drill, but then like having to dash into it afterwards and then still picking up a combo with you like recovering super low. It's like it's good for corner reversal, I imagine. Assuming I don't just get hit on the way out. Would you like to buy a radish? Yeah, the amount of moves that just, like, miss at ranges where you might expect them to do something is kind of this game's signature feel thing so far for me.
Yeah. I was doing something other than blocking, my fault.
What? No, I don't like that. I wonder if I have dashing normals that don't whiff on you.
That's a fun chain.
Okay, well I think with that timing, I may not be able to get anything from the heavy, but...
This game is fire. I can't wait until Rockforge drops a clip of the entire cast doing walk jabs and ruining the vibe.
You expect it sometimes, huh? Hey, is that body splash actually an overhead?
Let's see.
Okay. Yep, I saw something weird happen.
Well, that's just normal. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not sure I enjoyed seeing that.
I have discovered a new favorite technique. Welcome to the setup. It's like we're all going like, Mika's probably pretty okay, and then I start like performing actions.
Is that great? That was funky.
Oh my god. Tech chased.
Depressing.
Can Mika super cancel the Psycho Crusher?
I doubt it because it's airborne and I don't think he has air supers. Oops, I did crouch a medium kick. I should die immediately now. Ooh,
One of the
very
most
interesting hitbox viewer for this game because of the amount of things that happen. That's a good way of putting it.
the amount of
You know what, I don't think
things.
I've actually tried her, though. I think I should attempt. I should try work.
Oh yeah, Shadow Naoko. You've
funny,
forsaken
it's
your
so-
cat and given up on having friends in exchange
Yeah.
for like no additional moves.
Yeah.
The fucking alternate versions of the characters are really funny because, like, yeah, you literally have Shadow as in, like, literal cast by source of light Shadow Naoko. alt I is Uragiri no I, meaning I the traitor, or like traitorous I. Is she
The traitor
betraying?
gives up- She gives
People
up
who
the-
expect blocking to function. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, she does do this from slightly lower.
Huh.
That's a change.
Super
think it's a
marginally
change.
improved.
It is a slightly different move. I think she actually does get cancelable heavies like Traitorous Eye does, but what the fuck are you gonna cancel them into? She has no fucking moves.
Right?
Traitorous I probably is like the simpler way of saying it, but I want to say I the traitor specifically because that's how like the Bloody War announcer would say it. I the traitor.
Alright, now we do... No!
No! Oh,
Okay, so bad result for everyone is what I learned from that.
I don't know, man. I had a great time seeing that.
Fair. I'm only gimmicks. Oh, that crossed up. That fucking crossed up, man. That chain didn't even fucking work. This is the worst character ever created. I'm so
Shadow
mad, I'm gonna do
Naoko
random super that doesn't combo from anything, so I won't be so mad.
Oh.
Got him.
Shadow Naoko performs worst chain ever, asked to leave Sonic Council.
Mm-hmm.
War Anvil, this is quite literally Shadow Naoko. Like, the kanji above her name means shadow.
Anyway, I'm never picking that again.
Get 2 rounds, immediately abandon ship forever.
I mean, the only reason I got around is because you were just walking into bombs.
Yeah. Cause I'm like,
Are there-
there must be something that I can do.
Are there alt
Yeah, don't
versions
get
of other
blocked. Yeah,
characters?
just block right. No, just the two.
Oh, it's just those two, okay.
Yuko versus Shibata confirmed 0-10 matchup by the versus screen.
Confirmed 0-10 so far.
True.
99%
Meta
of
is
low
still
tier mains
developing.
stop right before they find the unblockable.
Yeah, the meta is still
That is
developing
so
as we
funny.
speak on exactly this Saturn console. An entire fighting game meta localized to your Sega Saturn memory card.
Yes.
May I see it? Absolutely.
No.
Oh my god! Oh.
I wanted it
Now,
badly.
if you had done Demon, that would have worked. He fucking starts it with up forward 4 as well. Are you goddamn kidding me?
This is your Mishima for today. Say something nice about him.
We're gonna have to get Ryujin to add to the list.
The list.
The list of confirmed Mishima.
Oh no.
Yep. He will go right between Bobby Yamishima and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hear you out on Sonic the Hedgehog, but I did, like,
I
have
don't know
to
the
pause
reason,
for a
it's on the
moment.
list. I didn't make the list. Like, I know expecting me to know Sonic things is obvious, but I
Dude, dash jump throw gives me neurotransmitters that I don't think science has discovered yet. That's a completely new emotion on a biological level.
I'm afraid of that there. At least not do that
That is a slightly preposterous amount of damage.
way. What? No.
Iwata was ahead of the game. Mishimas didn't get homing orbital lasers until Tekken 8 Season 3. Alright, drop another coin in the jar.
Yeah. Does anyone else Tekken 8 bad? And my favorite shitty Tekken good?
Well, if you want us to stop calling Tekken 8 bad, maybe Tekken 8 should just stop being bad.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Tekken 8 should just be good instead.
I think that would be
wouldn't
useful
even be
for
hard.
everyone. It wouldn't even be hard.
So what's our current list of known Mishimas? So Heihachi Mishima, Kazuya Mishima, Kobuya Mishima,
Nice block.
Devil Kudans, Armor King, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Blade Master from L Sword, that one guy.
That guy is not a Mishima!
Blade Master from L Sword. Not a Mishima. Lord Ryu, that would involve at least one of us buying Tekken 8, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
It doesn't have to. Hi, Twitch cops.
It probably should. I need to feel the power a little more.
I would like to clarify that for legal reasons, Bandai Namco, this is a joke.
Support your local small indie multinational fighting game developers. But only when they make new Taiko games.
Makoto Kikuchi from Idolmaster Million Life.
That's definitely true.
Oh! No! Not the situation!
Wasn't that the guy from Jersey Shore?
The situation.
Oops. I like how this is just a normal. It's just crouching heavy punch. And it's, you know, wait, I need to get a good look at it. I mean, it's a little lower to the ground, but
Oh,
it's kind of an
no.
EWDF. I hate you so fucking much. I hope you know that. Now die.
Hello, base department.
I'd love to file a claim. And the counterclaim.
Super doesn't juggle correctly, just do a super on the way down from your fucked up juggle. I gotta tighten up my fucking confirms though. I gotta go back to like the crouch strong, crouch fierce
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
he combos off the overhead, by the way. I mean, it's just a normal, that's why you can chain it. Now he's like command normal.
Oh no!
I should have done anything other than what I did.
I don't know what the setup was. I just did a bunch of stuff.
It worked.
All we're doing is a bunch of stuff.
Oh, Tony's telling me that the reason Makoto Kikuchi is on the Mishima list is because of the April Fool's for Million Live, where they just had a playable version of shitty Tekken on your phone and she was a Mishima. Okay. Which Uma Musume is a Mishima, and why is it Gold Ship?
Is the drop kick a Mishima move?
the drop kick isn't a Mishima move, but I'm just thinking like because Gold Ship being like the kind of character that she's a fucking creature. She's basically a tuning. So like if anyone was going to copy the Mishima moves, it would be Gold Ship.
So here's my one counterpoint to that. I think she might be Yoshimitsu. I think she's making up moves as you fight her.
That's a
you are
good
so
point.
right. She's actually just making shit up on the fly. That's so real.
Alright.
It's Gintledon. I don't know who that is.
Let me quickly click on Eye of the Traitor.
One of them is fucking. I know there's a gold ship. There's a special week.
Arnie, Gold Ship is running around talking about like the fucking Book of Prophecies and shit, and how he has like a great destiny. She's a chunie. I'm sorry. Like that is textbook chunie build.
Press crouching media kick. I deserve to be died.
But maybe I'm missing something because I couldn't stick to actually playing Uma Musume for more than a day. But like, I feel like she genuinely believes the things she says. Whoa.
There we go.
The whole entire sequence.
Kill the anti-air? Sonic 2 Char.
Is it air blockable? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah, it's air blockable but not ground blockable.
See, this is why you gotta listen to the things I say. Whoa, that juggle. Fuck.
Is there
Don't
anything
listen to
that is
what I say.
not air blockable though?
I don't know how air blocking works in this. I don't really want to think about it too hard.
Well, I mean, the main question is, like, can you air block grounded normal?
Can't tell, honestly. I'm pressing buttons.
I'm not expecting you to figure this out right
Okay,
now.
you
I'm
can't-
mostly
you
asking a
can't.
rhetorical question.
It's theoretical. If blocking existed in fighting games, you might be able to block grounded normals.
Yeah.
Oh. I did just try it though, and it didn't work. So.
I missed my crosscut. Good punish. I thought of doing it. No!
Oh no, I wanted that to be a super cancel that time. But I'm bad at super.
Excellent.
Look at her pose, by the way. She's fucking head first sticking out of the ground. That's funny as shit.
It might be a chicken block ass game, and that's scary.
But I did try. Ground normals are air unblockable. I jumped forward and held back. And
Okay.
got hit. Did you switch back to the original monkey?
Yes, sir.
So there's a theoretical setup where, like,
That's a bad
you
word.
time a meaty big fuck off construction like a wrecking ball, where like they don't have time to do anything other than up back to air block it, and then you just chase them down with like dash fierce into DP or something.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, you could just time it so that the wrecking ball would hit before that, but why not go for the extra step specifically to make it funnier?
I was so flabbergasted by what was happening that I didn't even punish.
Yeah, that's what that's super for. God, if I ever get hit by that overhead, if I know I don't have any reactions, because like that's the most overhead to ever over a head. See?
No, okay. No overhead is going to be as much of an overhead as Kenshiro's 6A in Fist of the North Star.
Ooh, I don't remember that one.
So it's basically like the big 23 frame chop, but from the first frame of the animation, he starts yelling, "Guns and Jules and ah!"
Oh, okay.
It is like the world's most obvious overhead.
I still remember fucking,
Oops, I pressed crouching.
the groove on fight overhead button. No.
Oh my god.
Situations I'm not liking. Yeah,
Meaty
that-
crouch
that-
fierce.
that-
It works, I
Getting
guess.
stuck in the ground by dying off a launch is
Button.
pretty funny. Maybe just a few more games, then we can start going through our material.
Yeah. I wonder if it's as simple as like if they fucking tech in place. I wonder if meaty crouch fierce to demons guaranteed.
I think there might be a gap from Crouch Fierce, but too much pushback. Cursing.
Yeah, because it's like it's cancelable, which is like the reason you would even bother. Okay, if I have super really early, it'll work. Safe jumps are just not here.
They call it a safe jump because, DP Super.
You can make it whiff, though.
Oh boy. What the fuck was that? That's just dashing a heavy punch. I just did something I didn't think was possible in real life. So. Sometimes I think about what this game would be like with slightly friendlier juggle rules. Like if you just got the wall bounce into demon or because nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, too much pushback, even at point blank. Now, if I could Kara Demon, maybe it would be a different story.
You don't get to say those words.
It's, well,
What's
see, the thing about a useful Kara Demon is that I would need any move that moves me forward any degree.
I mean, you have those, but they're all like fucked up dashing moves.
Right?
What's the input for Demon?
236K.
No, isn't it just 236KK?
I think
No,
it's two.
Oh no, it's the
It's-
fake.
it's-
It's like
it's
the
two of
fake.
them.
It's the fake two that might as well just do two.
Yeah, it's a down forward, but you know.
It's a fucked up and fake input. Oh, that was hardcore. Yeah.
Can you do 236, 2366?
Command overlap with Fire Breath. Like, if I get some space here, then, like...
I mean, even without
Never
like,
gonna-
car canceling anything, like, would that just give you an easy dash demon?
Okay. Those actually work.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Aha! You've got a little bit of room. Probably because it's 2-3-2-3, you're allowed to do that. So you can get a little bit of a range extension.
Another move with way less recovery than it should have, really.
No cancel.
No shame. We're all bad.
But I sure do hit heavy DP. Oh no.
Oops.
Ow. How dare you step on my toes? I don't...
I'm gonna do like one more game and then we can...
Yeah.
And then we can start sharing material because I'm kind of hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
I could use a fucking rest to my hands as well. Alright, it's time.
Now face yourself.
Gorilla versus Dark Gorilla.
The strongest ape of history versus the strongest ape of today.
100,000 lions versus every Pokemon.
100 eyes versus one Shibata. Who's winning?
That's a lot of eyes, not gonna lie.
Alright, you get hit by the beams and the other 99 of us will demon.
I hate this shit so I hate this thing so much. This game is so bad, I gotta kill it.
Game seems fine.
It is fun, I'm just mad that it's wrong.
It's like everything is so fucking leaky that I'm getting tons of mileage off, like, just do stuff at any disadvantage. Probably you have to tighten up a pretty considerable amount to, like...
Oh crap!
Yeah. Almost. Ugh.
Oh no. One 100 guys versus one Rikyu-san.
Well, that's just not fair.
Dude, you don't have to fucking nerf that matchup. Rikyu-san versus every Pokemon. And I've cornered myself. Ugh! Of course. Did you also hit sweep?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Game's hard. Ish.
Yep. Alright, so Rockforge has some material. I have at least one combo video.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I'm not sure if I found the same combo video that you're gonna link anywhere.
You did.
Okay.
Did. So let's do the like individual ones first.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a new retro arch theme that I haven't seen yet. The fucking old
Yeah, it's the really, really old menu driver from when it was new. The fucking with the Z-SNES snow.
The Griffy Bone stream. That's why you found
Alright, so we're gonna put this into theater mode and we're gonna see how much stuff we got prepped, but I have to stream my browser to you guys first.
Alright.
Of course, we got like 10 million Griffey Bones clips.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you just died from that, huh?
Uh-huh. Don't get hit by the lasers. It's that easy.
Yeah.
And this is my jump roundhouse, and I'll see you the fuck
Do you
later.
not have damage scaling?
Oh, you've got. So I have Discord on my vertical monitor, and it's still not gonna fit all of these fucking Griffey Bones clips. Take your time. Is it? Yep.
Yep. Okay, so now we know there are different health values, because that was the same fucking combo, but he didn't die.
The health values are in the guide too.
Combo into throw reset.
With this thing. Like
I was wondering about that. It has no fucking hit stun.
The dashing elbow thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, the on-hit situation there is indescribable.
It's just really stupid and confusing.
Might be 0. Don't know.
Oh, Rika combo.
Medium punch loops, yeah.
Oh no, Kato's getting hit. He's gonna get really sad. He's so fucking wide, man. That dive kick is actually fucked up, though.
Yeah, like these are fucking... That super jump is a little bit hard to wrangle, but like, it seems quite good. You go very, very far, and then you get like a highly advantaged super fast dive kick afterwards.
Those links are so hard.
That's fun stuff. Unblockable ink dot loops.
Oop.
State 0 loaded.
Oh boy.
I feel like you can forward roll this though, right?
Maybe, maybe
Yeah,
not. It's a launcher, so
Yeah, so if it has a weird KD, then like obviously
It
like
does seem to have pretty strict timing.
yeah,
But
there's
also-
there's no fucking pre-jump in this game from what I can feel.
There's also a lot of situations where, like,
it's your
like in,
girl.
in a lot of poverty games where people will think, oh, I found this fucked up thing, and it's just like the training mode gives you no indication that there is some kind of defensive mechanic that allows you to completely avoid the situation.
It's like Griffey Bones has been doing this for a bit though, so
Oh, yeah.
you can get real stuff post DP?
I mean,
What
not
the
a ton of
fuck?
real stuff, but it's- it just goes into demon because fuck you.
Because it's what you do. Doing LP Dragon Punch gives you time to go for jump in, cross up, or unblockable Raging Demon.
Yeah.
Take your time, X.
Remember when they tried? Remember when David Serling was like, "I made a balanced version of Akuma for HD remix." Unfortunately, I also gave him Demon that is inescapable, like roughly half the time. So yeah,
That wasn't entirely his fault. It's the same way in the thing they ported from the version.
what version did they port from the head fucking Demon in it?
The Dreamcast one, I think, for matching service.
I guess.
Wow. Ugh.
Yeah, that character.
It's super funny
really
to me
good.
that it's like there's that and then there's like SOCD Guile. And those are the two things that I know that are actually fucked up about that game.
Nice.
Yes.
Subway slamming right there.
Coast to
Shoulders.
Coast is fucking incredible here. That's excellent. So we got
Actually, that's not just showing off because that was corner to corner.
yeah, coast to coast.
But it's also kind of meta. Which she does. Oh yeah, I actually.
I have to keep this one in windowed for the stream.
I'm certain he has like just illegal links that are like character specific.
Because he's huge.
Against Crouch and Kato, you can do these insane loops with Ishida. I know it's not all a combo, but you get to see the
you get the
too.
idea for sure.
It is a little bit of what makes it sound.
Those are some nice links too.
So the crazier combo deck is just like fucking illegal links on wide guy.
Yeah.
Like something about this game, in a lot of cases, I feel like there should just be a little more than there is. So sometimes it's because character moveset design is completely like insane and deranged.
Yeah.
It's like it's very like scrambly in the way that tools give you like narrow windows of advantage, but kind of without like the system that feels built for it, like Asuka. The links post dashing chains though, those are hot. That's like, I wonder how many characters have something relevant like that and how often it requires like just a really wide guy. Oh! Woohoo! Yes! I just needed to see 2 more reps. I needed to see that life bar hit 0.
It was worth the build.
I needed it with my whole body.
I wonder if Super Cancel would have done it. Or wait, no, he did the launching kick first. He can't get the Super Cancel. But...
Alright, throw combos. Wait, sweep into DP? Huh. Oh!
The Whiff Demon.
I had a feeling you'd be interested in that.
Yes! First hit DP to whiff demon. Na 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 na.
Hell yes.
Of course, the other one whiff demon into demon that hits. Wait, what
A lot of combos on a big guy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh.
What is that like? Huh. Crouch jab, stand strong, like dash jab?
Hmm.
It's a standing medium kick. It's like the 4-stepping one. Ooh, there's some mean fucking links there.
Into cat wheel.
It still leaves you in. So if you ever land that super, you get to do something.
Yeah. This stuff must be tight too.
Yeah, the double dive kick is probably hard as hell.
Like all the post dash links as well. Because like you really, really don't want to go an extra step in the chain or anything like that. Whew.
Ishida party time.
Can we see it go all the way? Oh, 2 supers!
Super?
Oh!
Almost. Kato himself, of course.
Auto health adjust. Oh, these links are evil.
Yeah, that's just like a whole dimension I don't think I would have ever found unless I actually like sat down in the lab with like a cold drink and some benzos. Just do all the moves. Yes! You have the meter for it. Those combos are so plausible.
Yeah, Peter.
Ooh! The mind variant is hot.
The
That's
ball?
fucking funny.
Yes, combos in a literal sense. Fuck off.
Okay, that's the
You're
same
right, but fuck
video.
off.
I'm trying to keep track of this list because
That
there's
is the video
17
I found,
links.
by the way, so I have nothing else. Thanks, Rockford, for having everything, I guess.
I gotta take this one out of full screen. The
Not
airborne
charged
full
character.
screen projectile connect, and we get to see
Not
the
charged
attempts.
fireball character unless we could just do shit like that.
Yeah. That ender's unsatisfying. Do we get one more try?
Seems so.
Yes. Oh, it doesn't even juggle correctly. That sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
kudos
what
for
fuck
finding it,
juggle.
but so many things just fucking don't juggle at all in this
and doesn't
game.
want many jokes. It's funny when I see like random write-ups about this game. It's like, unlike a lot of other fighting games at the time, there's not many juggles. So it's actually refreshing. Fuck off! I want to do funny shit. There's people mad about getting launched in Tekken again.
Yeah, I'm sure if you read contemporary reviews, it's all gonna be like that type of shit. Provided that anyone has ever played this game.
Someone has once or twice.
So what is-
Happened.
Yeah, it's just like Lincoln to jab post dash chain because dashing normals actually like leave you close enough to do things. Is that the last? I have clicked on the same Kato combo 4 times. It's great. My life is awesome.
All right.
What a
I think
weird
that was
fucking
a
game.
good- I think that was a good enough. Is anyone else gonna play it, or are you done for the night?
I don't know, was Rockforge looking? I want to, like, after 2 8-hour days, maybe it's better for me
Yeah,
to
my-
save my hands a little bit.
I mean, I would play with you, but I don't want you to ruin your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to get, like, just a couple in?
Yeah, all right. How's this shit work? How do I connect to you?
You
In that
should.
case, I'm gonna log out of the call. But fun fact, heck, thanks to thanks to a bit of funny scheduling business, tomorrow is also my game. So have fun with that shit.
Great.
Have fun with that
Double trouble.
shit with, like, a capital S. Alright, let's just open the spreadsheet right away.
Let's
What the fuck is that?
I love how that was your reaction to both of these games.
That's a title for sure. Like, is it like... I can only assume this is like some incredible fucking Japanglishism of like psychic weapons. Either
Oh,
make
it's
your
that
day or kill you in real life. I won't tell you which one this is. Great.
Good.
All right, see
So-
y'all later. I need to eat.
Yeah. All right. So if I start netplay host and then load the ROM,
Do I turn relay server off?
I turn to the relay off. You should be able to direct connect to me, and I should just be in the browser, which is safe to do because nobody besides people in this stream are going to snipe a room for fucking Sonic Council 2. Not Sonic Council 2, just Sonic Council. So many people made the Sonic 2 joke that it burnt out my brain. Oh, of course you guys put that on here. I'm looking at the spreadsheet again. Like, the whole last 5 is like, okay, what? Okay, what? What?
Do I connect to netplay host? Do you like give me an ID?
I should
I've
just
used
be
this
like,
before.
if you go to netplay, refresh netplay host list, you should be able to see, like, my actual name there. So I do think I set a name in settings. Yeah, I'm user Tyron. I can probably give you an IP as well, but I wonder if there's, like, some place to copy it out. I think Keeg was just using the room list.
I don't think I see the room list.
I had to refresh NetPlay host list for it to show up at all, so... Oh, I totally have use relay server turned on. That's funny. Because fucking RetroArch just, like, pieced out after our first NetPlay attempt. If you need an IP, I can slide it to you, though.
I think I see stuff now. Let's see.
We're just gonna chill out on a tract for a while. I have that synth on my desk. The synth that made that song is just right on my fucking desk right now, and it's great. Alright. Anonymous has joined as player 2. 116 MS means I might be a dipshit and we might need to reconnect and turn off the relay if it's, like, behaving strangely, but...
Yeah, I have the relay off, but I don't know.
Because I thought I had it turned off as well. I had it turned off in the test with Keeg, but then RA crashed and, like, didn't save anything. Because it's fucking Project 64 when it comes to configs. Alright, so now comes the fun part. So I assume you're not seeing yourself moving on the character select?
I'm not even in character select.
Oh, we're already desynced. That's fascinating.
That's not good.
Okay, well, I may as well restart RA and make sure that the relay server is off. Host.
I had to go to the bathroom. What did I miss? I assume we're offline now.
No, actually. Rockforge wanted some games, so I wanted to do, like, a short set. Nothing that's gonna fucking strain my hands past their breaking point or anything. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. RetroArch also just, like, doxed my IP onto the stream, so, like, if anybody wants to cause trouble, that's available to you.
That's good.
Please use this information responsibly, chat.
Please, like, come to my physical location and connect to my unsecured guest network and download 20 terabytes of GameFAQs guides and Dojin CD covers.
Sokko Setokai! Sonic Cancel!
Anonymous has disconnected.
I checked the stream. We were already disconnected again. You're already desynced.
Wow. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, it showed me on a different screen.
Interesting.
Like, when I connect to you, it just starts the game up. Doesn't, like, sync or anything.
Huh. Do you have, like, an updated version of the core? Maybe, like...
I'm pretty sure I updated the core and everything.
Huh. If it just doesn't fucking work, like... I'll be real, I don't think either of us want to troubleshoot RetroArch beyond the bare minimum. But, like...
God, no, not right now.
Yeah, that's, like... If we need to do Saturn netplay later and RA is fucking causing trouble, like, I'll set up Mednafen instead. But... Woohoo! I will go to your house and install KAC2.
Please.
I'm so happy that I don't have to put this fucking thing on my stream anymore. We're finally done with Brought to You by KAC2 for $170 a month.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just updated all my cores and everything, so...
Yeah, I updated core and I updated version before this, so if you want to try and host...
yeah. I guess I'll host.
And, like, that's where my, like, understanding of how to troubleshoot this...
It turned the relay server back on.
That's a good prank.
That's good.
Yeah, I've
What?
gotten into the habit of whenever I change anything, I immediately back out to the root menu and go save current configuration. Because RetroArch just doesn't do that by default.
Yeah.
And there's no option to do it.
I don't know.
Na 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 na. Na na. But yeah, let me know when you are hosting and I can give it a shot.
So I'm just looking up this this new Saturn emulator that's in development, EMEA,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that it doesn't have anything about online play mentioned as part of its features, but it does say that it has support for rewinding, turbo speed, and frame step, so
Mm-hmm.
that's promising.
Huh. Somebody is fucking playing Paprium on this netplay service. That's great. Just fucking game completely deranged. What are you playing? You're playing PCSX Rearmed. You already are making a mistake. Crash Team Racing Brazilian dub from romsportuguese.com. I'm
I should apparently be hosting.
I'm so fucking happy about that. Did you set a name or?
It's anonymous, but it should be.
All
It doesn't
right.
tell you the game.
I think on this netplay driver, there's no second line for the game, so I have to wait for the fucking shit to scroll. Genesis Plus GX. Pokemon Fire Red. Huh. GPSP. I don't know that I see you. Very suspicious.
Hmm.
Lobby filters.
Let's see.
We'll click off passworded rooms so I can read this a little better. If I switch off only connectable rooms, the result is really fucking funny. I want to know about
I have little faith at the current moment. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to set a name, I guess. Where do I do that?
It's under settings user. And only installed cores. Aha! There you are.
No, I wasn't hosting at this moment, so
And RetroArch is gone.
it crashed anyway. This is good.
Oh wait, no, it's back! Failed to initialize netplay. But at least it didn't fucking disappear. So if I refresh the host list, you're gone again, but I'm sure you'll come back. I just
try now.
the people who are
I
playing
set my name, so
Rockforge US. People who are playing fucking CTR on RetroArch. Okay, my RetroArch just crashed apparently, so hopefully that's not a netplay
this is
failure.
good.
I will have Mednafen on deck for anything in the future. I think the Asuka people still, use this, though, right?
They do. When it works, but it's not working currently.
Connected to Rockforge. I got a black screen for now. Netplay disconnected.
doesn't say anything about you connecting either. It just kind of lagged for a second and then kept going.
So when I host, you desync, and when you host, I can't get to you at all. All right, good try.
You want to try hosting one more time yourself? Maybe?
I can give it a shot. I'll relaunch RetroArch. I bet everybody really likes hearing the fucking Discord noises 1,500 times a second. Waiting for client. NetPlay port mapping successful. Rockforge has joined as player 2. I'm on a black screen right now. I'm on the RAM screen.
I am not on the RAM screen. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Before you disconnect, if I hit restart... Are you on BIOS?
Yeah, we're on BIOS now.
Do I believe that this will actually sync now that we've done this? Fat fucking chance. But it might be something. You're on the RAM screen? I'm
at Banpresto.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Why'd it work for Keeg, but this is a completely new problem? Fuck it, whatever. Alright. Tomorrow, for PC, Dojin Games will either make your day or kill you in real life. I won't tell you which one this is. Archive.org link. You know when it's... Okay, I forgot to do my obligatory shill yet. Fucking... Donate to the Internet Archive, because they literally make this fucking shit possible. Also, like, if you have spare fucking charity cash on hand, donate to Miriant, and then don't tell anyone about Miriant. Don't post about Miriant anywhere, okay? The Internet Archive, those guys are doing fine. Miriant, if I lose that because it gets taken down by Big N or something, fucking downloading ROMs for this shit gets so annoying immediately. So, like, show the people who make this shit possible some love. And, please enjoy your break for tonight, as we don't stream for 8 hours. I know I'll be enjoying mine. Much love to y'all. Take care. See you tomorrow for something that is bad. Probably.
Bye-bye.
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.